Go stupid, go dumb, get low. 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 Go stupid, go dumb, get low.
We go dumb in the club. The party stay crackin' when we come to the club. Shake your head. All my MOB niggas got dreads. Ghost ride the whip, sideshow, OPD having a fit. Light skinned, dark skinned, yeah, whatever. I ain't even trippin', we could do it all together. Park Downs, Buicks, and Mustangs. Around here, yeah, we ride on anything. Special ed, on the bus going dumb. We smoke grapes and pop college just for fun. Fun. Georgia State, Oak, Frisco, Richmond, Vallejo, and Oak. So hands up and go down with your click. Just a slump, and it goes like this.
Go stupid, go dumb, get low. 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 Go stupid, go dumb, get low.
What it is, cuz, out the roof like that. Nigga, we ain't trippin', we down to get him up. Get Stewie on the AC Transit, that's a bust. Fontaine make the slap, goddamn, that's a plus. 18s in the trunk, goddamn, that's some slump. If you from the A, you know what to do. And your scraper, at the function, Molly G's real sick, a Bay rep, I break necks for my Quake and my tape deck. Since the Bay back, man, I'ma slang some tracks until full time, get up in them top racks. How y'all hate that? Matter of fact, D, where the club at?
Go stupid, go dumb, get low. 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 Go stupid, go dumb, get low.
Hi, yes, sir. What's up? Yeah, I appreciate anybody coming out, man, rocking with me, man, tonight, man. I don't have much on the plate today, or I should say tonight, because last night I was going kind of nutty, and I was on a little later than I wanted to be on, but shit, sometimes I'll be having a hard time going to sleep, so I got rested up, lightweight. Shout out to Nene. Shout out to Sunshine Films, man. Appreciate you being here. Um, I hope the Warriors beat the Lakers. We're in the third quarter right now. I really hope they beat the Lakers, man, so we can have something to talk about, out here. I definitely hate seeing people hate on other people for no reason. I can understand if some people got like some personal shit and some personal woes with people, but it's crazy when people could just hate somebody based off how the next person feel. The next person don't like that person, so then that person don't like that person. Like it's crazy. And to me, it's just like kind of like what I was talking about last night, how we get into this cult mentality and shit, and then we act like gang members and shit. It's like, oh, she don't like him, he don't like him, I don't like them. I just told motherfuckers like this. Not everybody's gonna be your friend on this shit. And not everything is as sweet as you think it is. Because a lot of people will turn on you real quick on this motherfucker. I'm just telling you that right now. There really is no friends. If you happen to be cool with somebody for a long period of time and it's working, and y'all get along and y'all good, y'all don't have everybody in your business, then you lucked up with that one. You know, you didn't let the outside environment influences influence y'all relationship. You know, y'all friendships and shit. You can build real friendships on this thing, but it's probably not gonna be everybody that you probably want it to be. You know, I think it's always gonna be a select few people, a select few brothers and sisters that you're gonna be real cool with. And I found typically the ones that I gravitate to or very, you know, in tune with them. They like we like minded and we're very similar in how we conduct ourselves. For what you can see online, because you can only go off online. You can't really go off shit else. Um, but from what I see from some of the people I am cool with, and I like what I see. I like what they are. They're not afraid to say what's on their mind. I can't stand scary motherfuckers. Now, the reason why I don't mention names on this motherfucker, because we all know a lot of these nobody ass bitches and wanksters and all these real tough guy Tony Montana cats, they get in their head like they stars or some shit. And I'm so tired of hearing the stalker word being thrown around for no fucking reason. Like, y'all are nobody to stock on this motherfucker. Especially, bitches that can't properly put shit together. Bitch shit is coherent as fuck. You know what I mean? So I don't know why people get big heads. They feel like they stars. Like I heard one goofy motherfucker say, "I'm gonna hang out with where the big YouTubers are at because I'm a star over there." And I was like, "This a whole grown ass adult man, a whole grown ass man, twice the age, probably triple the age." And it's like, I'm good. I don't want motherfuckers to already, get they overly fake, saturated life, even more inflation and shit, man. Because I think the people that do that shit know that they be nobodies. So they try their best really to just keep what little power they got on this motherfucker from what I see. It's hella embarrassing as fuck. Like it be some people on here that really like they clutch the little success that they get on this motherfucker, the little bit of views. People celebrate fuck shit. Like people celebrate, oh, I had such and such in my chat. I had so many views. I got so many subscriptions, but you are a fucking menace on this motherfucker though. Like you're a menace to YouTube society. A fucking menace. And I'm all for people speaking their mind. You know what I mean? I don't think everybody is clout chasing or anything when they speak their mind or got anything to say. I think that a lot of people use that as a gaslighting technique on here to kind of like bait you into, making people that are nobodies in their life bigger. So it's like, oh, you didn't get that view or you didn't get that shit until you started talking about me. But it's like, hey, so, like this shit is public, homie. Like people can say whatever the fuck they want to say about anybody if they want to. Like, let's be honest. Shit, let's keep this shit a Hondoja. You feel me? Like motherfuckers could really say anything about anybody on here that's dumb enough, slow as fuck, mentally challenged as fuck, want to put their life out here. You want to put your life out for people to critique because you feel like your life is content, your shit could get critiqued. So let's be totally honest. The reason why I don't is because I don't even give people the satisfaction. Like you fucking nobodies. That's why y'all flock to this shit. That's why I be some people that be on here for 10 hours a day. supposedly working. Supposedly. They don't miss shit though. They don't miss a motherfucking live though. They don't miss shit. Bitch. I'll be at work comfortably, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck. Think about me. Keep thinking about me. I want to be in your mind 24/7. I want these slow sons of bitches to think that I'm thinking about you or to think that I'm talking about you just so you can drunk and be on my motherfucking shit and be on my motherfucking tip, ho. Weak sons of bitches. All these motherfuckers, man. And this is why I say you gotta be careful on who you choose to befriend on here and who you choose to be with on here because a lot of people are looking for a come up and are looking for some type of financial gain or some shit like that. So you definitely got to be careful who you fuck with on here and who you keep around, in your circle and whatnot. Because just because it's virtually, it's still the same rules apply. I don't want to be around the predators. I don't want to be around the kid touchers. Keep me away from them motherfuckers. Is a death sentence out here. Them motherfuckers is marked out already. Them motherfuckers is walking targets. It's when they gonna die is pretty much the question, and what time. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna be on here if I find out anything where it's confirmed that you a snitch or you a kid toucher. It's a wrap. I'm good. I pray for you because, well, I pray for the victims of that, but you already marked out. A lot of these people are already, hell bound. A lot of these people are going to hell, and they gonna be frying in that motherfucker, just burning, sizzling and shit. So no, you do gotta take this shit for what you see. If a motherfucker snitch on this shit, and if you take this YouTube shit, this social media so serious that you have to report to massa that somebody's messing with me, man. There's motherfuckers that done did whole lives on me. I ain't made shit about the motherfuckers. Not one. Top one. It's motherfuckers that get on here and cry all motherfucking day. They talking about me. They trying to go to YouTube headquarters and shit to talk to masses. Fucking snitch. If you a snitch on here, you a snitch in real life. That's my motto. Fuck, I don't need the extras. I don't need the cinematics with the shit. You gotta believe what you see on here. If people are fucked up and assholes on here, then they assholes in real life. Half these motherfucking people are brain dead. The other half probably don't even have any friends on this motherfucker. Or should I say they real life? I mean, they don't got friends on this motherfucker either, but a lot of these motherfuckers don't have friends in real life. Look how they act. Look how they treat people. How many times have you heard people turning on other people when they get on the phone with them? When you wasn't on the phone with them and it wasn't personal, everything was all good. It was all good. But once you start reaching out, you start trying to dap a fool up, trying to be cool and close with a motherfucker. Now all of a sudden, that's where the shit start. The manipulation start. The betrayal start. The backstabbing starts. All that shit. All for what? All for what? Like you can meet some cool people, but people be on some weirdo ass shit that you so quick to hesitate with some people on this motherfucker. It might be some real people. Not everybody can be fake like that. Not everybody shit dick suckers, chat to chat, running their motherfucking mouth. It has to be some real motherfuckers left. It has to be a few. It may not be a lot, but it has to be a few people that's on this earth being them and not being the next person. It has to be. Because you can't tell me that this is all we have. Because this shit is tragic. This shit is tragic. Watermelon Sugar, what's going on with you? Don't need a man. Hey, I appreciate you being here tonight. How's your evening going, sister? I can't stand a scary motherfucker, man. I can't. If you scary, probably ain't gonna fuck with you. Real shit. I like people that speak up for themselves. It don't necessarily mean you gotta use your names, but people's names and shit. But speak on, you know what? Speak up when you see bad shit happening and shit. Don't encourage that dumbass shit. So I like people like that, man. Like the people that I see on this motherfucker that I haven't seen on this shit for weeks, maybe even days. I'm like, damn, I can't wait to see you go live. Like, you know, like Nene, she puts out content on a consistent basis, but she ain't fucking going live like every 3 hours for 10 hours a fucking day. Then after the 10th hour, you take an hour to rest and breathe and eat and shit and piss and then spark up another live. No, Nene puts out some decent shit and she come consistent with it, man. She brings some potency to the shit, you feel me? She actually makes content and shit. But for the most part, you don't see her on here like that. That shit, that example. It tell you how people's personal life is too. Cause a lot of the people that flood to this motherfucker that be on this shit all motherfucking day. Landlord, what's up with you, bro? A lot of motherfuckers that be on this shit all motherfucking day, no life. None. At all. At all. But yeah, I'm gonna drop the link one time. I don't know if the mods can pin that shit. I think they can. Shit, anybody can hop up. I'm just gonna be you know. Okay, cool, Watermelon. I appreciate you. I love having a small chat, man. Like a small channel is cool, cause I don't have to abide by YouTube politics and shit. I don't have to fake it to make it. Feel me? I like that shit. Hold on, y'all. I was trying to post this shit. But yeah, Watermelon, if you can just keep like every 5 minutes or something, you could drop it. I'll be right back, though. Be right back.
More Mac and roll. Like Andre McAfee. Street samples. What they do? What that is? What it do? This ain't no love ballad or romance song. This a dance song for you to get your dance on. It's hard to keep my pants on when I'm gigging. When I'm digging, it look like I'm digging. I do the pigeon bird like a nurse. I'm intensely rapping every line, every word. I dust myself off like I stole third. Skinny nigga gigging with no shirt. I get chauffeur so I can passenger get the chips and don't trip off her mass in the red. Pressing I'm ass in the red. Can you do the thing? Can you really do the do and pursue the green? I asked her who the king, she tell me I'm is.
But the hook,
It's almost time, I'm trying to see some grinding. Can you dig? Yeah, you fine, bitch, but can you gig?
Lady, can you gig? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you gig? Girl, you so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you gig? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you gig? Girl, you so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you gig? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you gig? You so crazy when you get baby, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Baby, can you get? Girl, you so crazy when you get gigging.
She was doing a twist and pop while I was trying to get the cork out the crisp and pop all in her hair. Her champagne shampoo with slash dance too. Baby want me to dance too, but that I can't do. She was gigging too hard for me. Turned around and my dick stretched the yard. You see, I can't play with your little mama. Thizzle got you crazy. Shocked her when I stood up and whopped on her lazy. Broke it down, touched the ground, rose with it 80 shit. Lit the hazy, asked her what you know about this. What you know about this? Nah, bitch, this, cause that's what it is. DJ, put us in the mix, watch us pump up your body. Cause we didn't come to body nobody. 300 bay cats in the lobby. Sweet the dreads, rigging heads, getting stupid. Nah, that's the old lick. They gig to this new shit, watch them.
Baby, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? Girl, you so crazy when you get she gigging. Baby, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? Girl, you so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Baby, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? Girl, you so crazy when you get gigging.
I'm a fan of the Running Man, old school Cabbage Patch. Might mix a prep with a little Roger Rabbit, Robocop, Up Rock, Pop Lock, Boogaloo. I don't know about you, but where I'm from, you see, we act a fool. Lil' mama gigging with me, trying hard to keep up, but I'm busting moves that she never even heard of. Feeling it, fierce face look permanent. Advanced bird dance, now we call the shit the buzzer, bitch. Humpty dance don't got nothing on me. Quick the Michael Jackson spin and do the Mahoney. You swears it's phony, but your bitch still want me, cause I do the George Jefferson, oh so coldly. Yeah, it's a celebration, bitch. So I'ma break it down to the Fred Sanford. Lil' mama moving, but you know she can't handle it. I'm in the middle of the flow with my hands on my dick.
Lady, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? Girl, you so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? Girl, you so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? You so crazy when you get she gigging. Lady, can you get? Girl, you so crazy when you get she gigging.
Bro, why are relationships going so bad on this motherfucker, man? Like, you would think like a lot of these people knew each other for centuries. Like centuries, man. Like people break up so terrible on this motherfucker, man. Like if you could be cool with people that you just part with, and this it could be amicable, it could be fucking neutral. You know what I mean? Kosher, good, all that shit. That's the shit motherfuckers should be doing, man. It don't always have to be a tragic scene or a murder case and shit, man. Like when people break up on here, it's like, what's the point of trying to air people out? Like I don't understand that shit. What's the objective of that? Like what's the motivation behind that? Like what makes you that was with somebody at one point, you know what I mean, that you was cool with, y'all supposedly had a relationship with, makes you turn on them and make you like, oh, I gotta get online and I gotta just, exploit them or expose them, I should say, put all the texts out like that shit crazy. What isn't that like some intimate shit though? Like between people though, like that's what I would think. I would think like those texts. Now I ain't gonna lie, I find a lot of them interesting and the shit is entertaining, but that shit ain't my style though. That's definitely not my stage. Like real shit. If you talking to somebody, this how I feel, and y'all express personal shit, like the person know personal shit about you, you know personal shit about them. I don't see what's the need to get online and blast that person as if like you wasn't talking to that person. And I'm always saying I never understand like how you a homo or your dick small and shit like that. As soon as you break up with a broad, like I really don't understand where that shit come from. But I think a lot of that shit come from all right, I appreciate you, landlord, Nene. All right, I'm glad y'all back. Um, I just never understood that shit, man. Like that shit just be so weird to me. Like if this was somebody that you was into at one point, and you was really cool with it. Hold on, right quick.
Acid, booze, and ass, needles, guns, and grass. Acid, booze, and ass, needles, guns, and grass. Lots of. There is a song for you. There is a song for you. There is a song for you.
They say Benz's roll, Beamers jet, and caddies keep on dipping. Well, I must be tripping. I'm in the old school pie flipping, selling them high jipping, tending to my pimping. Time flipping, late, I'm on my way. Enough hours in the day to be Dre. I'm El Presidente. I run things, tote gun things, and never run from things. Brave part, but I'm not Mel Gibson. I'm dope like coke that was cooked in the kitchen. Dabbing revolution, stabbing, and I'm goosing. Mini me laptops, mini beats that knock. Lots of him.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah. What's up with you, bro?
What's up with you, man? Shit, just
Chilling,
chilling, man.
In a minute, man. We ain't hollering at each other in a minute. It's been a while. Oh, you got yourself on mute now. There you go. What's happening?
Yeah, that shit keep kicking me out. I don't know why that shit keep playing music and shit. That shit too big. But yeah, man, what's up with you, man?
What's happening
How
with
you
it,
been
man?
doing?
You know, it's been a minute, man. What's happening with it? How you been doing, brother?
Shit, man, just surviving, man. Work. That's it, man.
I
Work
heard it.
home. That's it, man. I like Virginia.
Man, blood, man. It's, life in life. We here in Cali.
Mm-hmm.
Here in Cali, plus we here in the Bay and in our sections of the Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Life is life.
Man, I love this weather, man. This weather is
Yeah, we
cool,
hot as
man.
fuck right now. Yeah, we hot as
Yeah,
fuck
it's
right
hella
now.
hot. I'm ass hot right now, man.
Nigga,
It is.
nigga, I ain't got
It
no
is.
AC where I'm at. So, nigga, I gotta be outside. So, if you hear background noise, nigga, I'm outside. The traffic is going by and shit. So,
Nah,
yeah, it's
I
hot as
hear
fuck
you.
out
I
here,
hear
bro.
you. Shit, I hear you, brother. Shit, man. What you be thinking about? How you feel about a lot of these like relationships and shit, man? Like how they, they go real tragic and shit, man. And that at some point they were like, they were real relationships, and these people had real, genuine feelings. Supposedly, that's what they say. But then you break up with somebody, and then you get on YouTube, and you just like, whoa, you running your mouth, zip, 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 all this shit. But you was with this person though. You know what I mean? You knew all the flaws with this person before you got with them. and now all of a sudden it's a problem. It's just the
I
shit I
think
see on YouTube.
I was out because I was listening to you, make those statements and shit. Because
Mhm.
me and you're cool. You deal with folks who probably ain't fucking with me like that no more. I deal with somebody
Mhm.
who probably ain't fucking with you no more, and your people's no more. And it is what it is.
Mhm.
Overall, on your question, I mean, to me, it's kind of weird, because who I'm dealing with, and even the folks who you dealing with, they got me blocked and all the stuff or whatever. I would never bring it to YouTube, period, ever.
Mhm.
But I get it. I understand. I understand the YouTube politics about shit. So I'm not knocking nobody on, what they feel they got to do to come up here and keep their name right or whatever, however it is. What I'm saying is just. But overall, with your question, yeah, it's really some cold shit. In so many ways, it's some
Yeah.
cold. But I also ask
Mhm.
in some cases, not all cases, some cases is, some cats really are trying to, boost their shit up. Some not, some are. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So, this YouTube shit is different. And when you can't separate this YouTube shit from what real life really shit is, I think that's when it becomes a problem.
Right, right. And for me, like I said, I'm done playing peacemaker and shit because that shit got me into a lot of shit that I'm
That's
in now with some of the
exactly.
people that you know about. And all the
Yeah.
motherfucker was trying to do was play peacemaker, bruh. You know what I mean? Just trying to see, especially in my city. You know what I mean? My soil. I want people. I always wanted peace
That's
in my
all I
city,
want.
bro. That's
That's
just
all I wanted,
that's just
bro.
the type of motherfucker. That's just the type of motherfucker I am. I'm not, I'm not a confrontational person, but I'm not a sucker. You already know how we give it out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean in the town. You know what I mean. But at the same time, I get it. It's a lot of people that got wars. The
Yeah.
motherfuckers got a history on this motherfucker, man, and I can't take away how my big sis feel about other people's shit and how they move and shit. Even though I'm not in it, I just choose not to, get involved in that situation and worsen that shit. You know what I mean? Like have people like, oh, this motherfucker fucking with my enemy. I can't trust that motherfucker. It's like hell no.
Yeah.
Like big sis know me for almost damn near 7 years, man. I got her back regardless, bro. It's not YouTube shit with me and sis. Like that's
Yeah.
like my shit.
I
We
got
know
it.
personal shit. You know what I mean? And along with you, you know what I mean? You got people in here you probably close to and real bam with. Um, but it's cold, bro. Like when grown people can't have conversations, man. I was trying
Yeah.
to get two cats, that are California people. One is a I don't know what the bruh would title himself. I don't know if he a troll or whatever. And then you got somebody that's real emotional who's from Oakland and shit. And I tried to play Peacemaker again. That shit didn't work, so I aborted out of that shit real quick because I
Well,
didn't want that shit to
I'm gonna tell you
backfire on me
now.
again.
I'm gonna tell you now. Dealing with a lot of the bullshit. Because I go around. Don't get me wrong. I go around and I do my troll shit on these motherfuckers and shit. I
Yeah,
always wanted it to be to where because it's a lot of us. It's a lot of us here from the Bay. Number one,
yep.
it's probably a few of us that's from the town from here.
Mm,
I was trying to keep it on that level as much as possible, and you know, shit went left. Like you said, trying to be peacemaker and shit went
mm,
left, and you know, I don't have no ill will against nobody on this goddamn app. When I'm not on this motherfucker, I can ride around, head on the swivel when I'm out here riding and shit. And,
yeah.
it's or just walking. I mean, I had a situation yesterday where a nigga, you know, I don't know if this nigga thought he knew who I was or whatever. I'm walking
Mm,
from Bart and shit instead of, going to work. Well, I'm coming home
mm,
from work. I ain't got to,
mm,
drive to work or whatever. I could walk down the street to go to Bart, whatever. So I'm walking
mm,
home from Bart, and this nigga, he looks at me and he's like, like he knew me, and I'm like, no, nigga, I don't know you. I'm keeping it stepping.
mm,
I walk with a backpack. and my backpack is my thing.
Me too. Me
I
too.
get to,
That's a
I get,
that's a bad thing. That's a bad that's a
you
bad
know what I'm
thing.
saying? So I'm a
Yeah.
block away. I'm at the light, wait for the signal to go, and I look across the street. This nigga who I thought was going the other way, this nigga been following me, but he
Oh,
been following me
damn.
from the opposite side of the street.
He had some funk or something.
Man, I don't know, man. When I'm looking at this nigga, and I'm like, okay. He raised his hands up to me again, so I'm like, man, does this nigga think I got some dope or something for him? Okay. That's how I'm looking at him at first. But when the light
Yeah.
goes to where we can walk across the street, I'm walking across the street and he's just staring at me. So I'm looking at him. So I'm like, okay, I see what this is. I ain't about to argue, whatever. Now I'm about to go with my backpack. I pull my shit out of my backpack, put it in my pocket. He see me do that. Nigga, oh man, nigga, that's supposed to scare me? No, nigga, I ain't trying to scare you, but you keep following me and you come across these streets, it's gonna stop you. I ain't trying to hurt
For real.
anybody out here. I mean, but it's shit like that we got to worry about, to where this YouTube shit is so minor. This shit is so minor, and I really wish that all our folks that's from here in the Bay, here from the 510, 415, 707, 925, you know what I'm saying? I wish mother 408, even with them motherfuckers, that
Bruh.
we shouldn't be up here fucking around and going at each other like this.
Bro,
I
you
hate that
know
it
how
got
much I mean to cut you off, G, but
go
you know how
ahead.
much money, man, we could be making, how much business
Man,
we could be
do you know
doing.
what we could
We could
do?
be having fun and shit.
And be
This the
clowning
thing
and
though.
all this shit.
Exactly. We could be having hella fun, but this the thing though, G, this the thing with me though. If a motherfucker lie on you and motherfuckers keep doing some other shit and they keep doing it, it's some shit that you just can't go back from. Unless motherfuckers get a public apology, and I'm on some real shit because I'm a real
I
motherfucker.
feel you on that.
I'm
I feel you.
gonna need a public apology on everything, and I'm gonna need a few videos like, hey, I don't know this motherfucker like that because some shit been said. So it'll never, if that shit don't get ironed out, it'll never be peace. I'm on some Tupac shit. It'll
I
never
got
be
you.
peace.
I
I'm
got
gonna
you.
keep banging.
I
You know what
feel
I
that.
mean?
I feel that.
Cause I don't understand this shit. How do motherfuckers fuck with cool motherfuckers? Bitch, all I wanted was peace. I wanted peace with you and my sis. You know what I mean? And I tried to piece it up. I tried to get motherfuckers on my shit when all that shit went left. It started over here. It started on this channel. You know what I mean? And all I was trying to do was piece shit up on some real shit. And I don't understand how people go along with that shit, with that goofy ass shit, like they don't see what type of motherfucker I am, bro. I could be a clown ass motherfucker, like, oh, fuck that bitch, woo woo woo, fuck everybody over there, and shit. I don't know anybody over there, Brody. I don't know anybody over there in that motherfucker.
I feel
You
you
know
on
what I
that.
mean?
And believe me, I
I
feel
only,
it. It went far because it took me a while. It took me a while to decipher on what the shit was and what was going on and shit. You probably was part of the, you know, friendly fire type of thing. My sisters, your sis who I used to fuck with, it was a time where it's a person that she likes to go at a lot.
yeah.
And I was going at that person at one time. And, I was still cool with her and she did and all the shit. And it's just like the hypocritical stuff is what is a deal with me. I still don't have no problem with her. It's town biz. Me and her the
Yeah.
same age. We know the same folks.
No,
Me and her
no.
know we know this. We know the same folks. You
Man,
know what I'm saying?
like I
So
said
it's
before, man. Oh, go ahead, brother. You
no.
good?
I'm just saying. It's like we know the same folks. I was capping one time, and that's why I think she probably blocked me off or whatever, or maybe it was because I fuck with who I fuck with. Maybe that's why she blocked me, or maybe it's because I was capping. But at the same time, it was a time she was rocking with motherfuckers who I was like, why you rocking with these folks? But I also separated because it was like, hey, this some YouTube shit. We could get this town shit. I always wanted to keep this town shit, this base shit, to where I fuck around in all these other areas and everybody is on one side, even though they go at each other and shit. But they go at niggas from California harder than they go at anybody. We the
Back.
underdogs when we get on this motherfucker.
At one point, Brody, though, it was gravy train though. It was like when we used to be on RE shit, all of us was cool as fuck. I think it was like at least 2 times where we had
Yeah,
all the bad people on RE
yeah,
shit.
exactly,
This was
exactly.
way before I was going live. We was all on RE shit, and I was like, that shit was lovely. You know what
Yeah,
I
that's what
mean?
I'm saying. I would
And,
love
and
for it to
those,
get back to that. I would
I
love for
mean,
it to get back to that
yeah, some shit got
because
to
it
be
needs to get
real
back.
ironed out. Some
It
shit
needs
need
to
to
get
be
back.
real ironed
I
out.
understand where you coming
I,
from, what you want to
yeah.
expect, to bring that person back in the circle. For me, those other two, it ain't gonna take much because they not out, talking bad on me and all this and this and that. They just got an issue on who it is that I rock with, and okay, whatever. My bad with the background noise. Like I said, I'm
No,
outside.
you good,
But
G. Shit, you outside, bro. Shit.
yeah, yeah, I'm outside. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, it's just like the shit that they was able to overlook during certain times. Because I'm gonna go ahead and do the name drop, and hopefully she don't go live and start cussing me out and shit or whatever. But with Re, me and Re probably didn't start with my little sis shit and all this other shit. Our shit started because she started talking shit to me about some shit that I was saying to a nigga in Detroit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. I've been trying to keep this shit. I've been trying to keep the peace. Even probably before you even came around. I've been trying to have it to where, nigga, we shouldn't be arguing with each other. We
Yeah.
shouldn't be having these issues with each other. It's supposed to be
Man,
town business. It's supposed to be day shit. Then later
it's like,
on, you start hearing shit to where like fuck that town biz shit and all this, and it's like, god damn, it shouldn't be that way.
yeah. But
You know
see,
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying?
you gotta understand too, though, landlord, that when it come to Re and how she feel, she be having like the world against her. So we can't just dismiss how she be feeling, even
She
though I
got the
know it's
world
at
against her.
time.
Not to cut you off, I've been doing RE for
Mm-hmm.
a minute. She got the world against her because she bring the world against her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And and,
maybe
and,
so,
and, and
maybe
maybe
so.
maybe it's not. She not doing it directly. She doing what a lot of motherfuckers here do. They just reporting what they see and talk about what they see. But then it
Mm-hmm.
goes to a different level to where folks on here get sensitive. And now she, where it is, it's like, man, I still don't have no problem with RE. I ain't got no problem with your big sis. Like I said, being her the same age, we probably, I'm sure we know the same folks.
I'm sure too.
I'm sure me and her know the same folks.
I'm sure
And,
too, man.
and we can
And like
and we can kick it and we can hang out and drink and smoke and do whatever and have a good damn town at business time, Bay Area time, like a motherfucker. And show it to the rest of these motherfuckers up on here who think they running shit and get this money from these niggas. It's
that
easy.
part, man.
So maybe it needs to start with me and you. Maybe it needs to start. I understand, you were thrown up in this shit and and it got deep. I understand that. Like I said, at the time, I didn't even know that
Yeah, I
you
mean,
were being talked about. I didn't know you was part of the talk.
yeah, nah, it was hella people. Yeah, it was hella people that threw me under the bus, man.
Yeah,
But
I didn't
the
know.
other person,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
the other person threw me under. The other person threw me under the bus and just affiliation with,
Okay,
and shit. Like
okay.
I don't know anything about that bitch. I don't know shit who she is.
There you
None of
go.
that
Here they
shit.
go. Yes, sir.
But I
Landlord,
basically
you
got
boosie black. You
Okay,
I
now
boosie.
basically
see,
I basically got I
see, you
Landlord,
basically
you
got
hella boosie
hold
hold
on,
though.
on,
let me
Joe. Come on, Score. You
hey,
gonna
hold
come
on,
up here and
hold on,
hang
hold on,
out
hold
with
on.
me already?
Let me finish
Come
what
on,
I was saying though.
don't do
'Cause-
that. Don't do
Hold
that.
on,
Because I wasn't
let me
talking
finish
bad
what I
about
was saying though.
Nigga,
you. Go
talking
ahead,
about I
bro.
got a mustache. Talking about don't do that. Okay,
I was
broski.
Okay,
capping.
Okay.
hold on,
Okay,
can
Did I
let's
y'all hear
say
me?
that?
listen. Let's let
I hear
Don
you, Joe. Go
finish,
ahead,
and
Joe.
then we gonna start capping.
Let's talk.
Come on, y'all.
No,
We ain't gonna
nigga,
do
we
that
finna
shit again,
cap.
man. Come on, y'all. Look, I got drugged by somebody that you know, landlord, that you cool with, and they got a bigger channel. And my big sis, got a problem with her, but she did a
Mhm.
whole motherfucking 3, 4 hour live. Like 820 people came on that motherfucker. I was like, bro, I don't even know this woman. Who is this bitch? I do not know this motherfucker, bro. I don't know shit about this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Your issue ain't with me. Trust me. It ain't with me. Cause I don't even know you. So I don't have no affiliations with you. I don't have no motherfucking anything to do with you. But people want to motherfucking throw you under the bus because of who you fuck with. And because, oh, you hear some shit. I'm thinking like, who the fuck did you hear some shit about? Did they hear Dome say some shit? Or did they hear the person that be on your motherfucking cat saying shit? Cause I don't know you. I don't know shit about that, bro. But everybody sitting there going with that shit. And then that other bitch who said there, everybody in her chat, once again, I don't know none of the motherfuckers over there. None. Ain't properly been introduced. Man, when I got ambushed on that paddle, that was the first time I was ever really around them. That was the only time. The first time. And now all of a sudden, y'all hate me. Y'all got all this venom for me over her because of what she's saying. So, like I said, bro, it's a lot of shit that's gonna have to come out on some public ass shit for that shit to ever get
I hear
close
you.
to being
I hear
ironed
you.
out, or it's gonna be war. I'm gonna be on some Pac shit. It is what
I
it
hear you.
is, bro. Like you can't play with my name and ever think we gonna squash shit.
Oh,
You
I
know
hear
how the
you. I
town
hear
is,
you.
bro. Bro, you know how the motherfucking town is, motherfucker. You snitching, bro. You can't throw no tag out like that, man, around this motherfucker. You serious? You gonna get me fucking hemmed up and shit. They're gonna be like, oh, that's a motherfucker that be snitching online and shit, bro. Like this motherfucker look goofy, bro. I'm saying like, how the fuck y'all rock with that shit, but yeah, y'all can't come to me and holler at me on some peaceful shit. Cause what we not gonna do is we gonna sit here and argue about shit. We gonna talk about some shit. You feel me? Cause I've been wanting to say that shit, and I said that shit. I said what I had to say. I'm gonna let Big Sis go in and do what she got to
Yeah,
do, man.
yeah. Let her do it. Go ahead, Score. Go ahead.
So we capping now. When have we ever got to that point to where we that cool that we gonna cap on each
I
other?
mean, man, for Score. Okay, so
Why
all
you
I
ain't capping on Skeletor? Cause it's
hold on,
hella
hold on,
jokes and you know it.
hold on. I never had no issue with you, Score. Even when you was backing up Princess X, even during the time where I wasn't fucking with Princess X or Lady Locke, and you was still
Okay.
rocking with that shit. I
And I
didn't.
was still rocking with you though.
I
That don't
never,
have
I
any.
never, I never.
Hmm.
All I made was that one comment. All I made was that one comment.
About a mustache.
That was just a
But
that was
you
just
are,
I
but
was
I'm
just on some
looking at
capping shit. So
I mhm.
all the other shit, I don't get involved with all that other shit to where what other folks have with each other. I always
But
been
you
trying to
did get
say
involved trying to cap
how.
on me with a bitch I got funk with. Come on
But
now.
I mean, man, but
And the
then
bitch
I'm
ain't even
still
from the town. You
I'm
get on here
still
talking
I'm
about the
still cool.
town. This
I
bitch
mean,
ain't
come
even
on.
from the
I
town
mean,
though.
okay, you
You
want to
going
come with
in
that?
on RE.
Okay,
That
I'm
shit
gonna
is
tell you this.
fake as
I never went in on RE like that until RE.
yes you did.
Hold on.
What?
I didn't go in on
Hmm.
RE until RE did what she did.
What she do? Because RE been doing this.
RE, like I just told Dome, RE went on me and cussed me out and started blocking me, protecting Vic. That's where
Okay,
the
well then
problem
that's
came
between
between me and
y'all.
RE. Yeah, exactly. That it,
Okay.
it had nothing to do
Well
with
It,
that's fine,
no
bitch.
other shit.
Yeah.
She was
it's a lot of
protecting Vic.
yeah,
So damn.
it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people on here that got their own little separate wars and shit. So that's where the shit
Yeah,
get miscommunicated
and
at.
even with that, and the thing is though, even with that, it still wasn't no issue with RE like that.
But
It
then how
still
you
wasn't no
gonna go
issue.
to her enemy and talk
Her
your shit
enemy,
though?
I mean, man, because I go to everybody's enemy. Your
Well,
enemy
why
is
you
not my
haven't been?
enemy. Everybody's enemy is not my enemy. And at the same time, I still feel like nigga, this shit didn't even have to get as far as it got to where this shit could have been where we was going against
But
everybody.
you and
You
your
was still
feelings about Fish and Princess. But you
hold
was
on.
in your
But
feelings about
you
Fish
was
and Princess.
and at that time they was my enemies. I'm sure
Hmm.
you still fuck with
Well,
Princess. I'm sure you still
I
fuck
don't
with
have a
Princess.
reason not to. She ain't never
Okay,
did. She ain't
okay,
never crossed me.
exactly.
But you,
And Shakime never did shit to cross me.
Okay, but
You know
then
what I'm
for
saying?
you to and I
So make that
respect that,
statement.
but for you to get on a platform and try to go in on me and RE,
I
this
never
ain't
went in
even.
on
And
you.
then you get on here
I
talking
never went
about
in on
tell
you. I never went in
you,
on you, Scorp. Never.
you
Never.
talking about I
You
have
can't
a
play that.
mustache,
All
nigga.
I did say was that one statement. That's all I said. I was capping. That's all I
And
was doing.
laughing with a bitch I got funk
I
with.
was just capping. I mean, man, it was
Okay,
funny.
well let's
It was a
cap because
cap.
I
It was
see
a
your
cap.
type.
It was a cap.
Maybe if I was hella big and sloppy,
I'm not trying to say that you
then
are.
I'd be your
I'm not
type.
going in on. I'm not going in. I'm not involved with all the extra shit. I just said a cap. That's all. I was just capping.
Okay, well I didn't think we
The
was
same,
that
the
cool to
same
be
way,
capping on each
the
other.
same way. If it could have been in any other situation where everybody been cool, I probably still would have threw that cap out. I'm capping.
But I wasn't there though. How you gonna cap on somebody that's not
Okay.
even there?
I don't.
You
I
don't
mean,
fuck
come
with
on,
me.
man.
You don't. I mean, I
No, no,
blocked
no, no,
you
no, no, no.
after that
Because
shit. But
obviously,
prior to, you wasn't
hold on.
fucking with
You
me.
were there. You were
You
there
don't support
because you heard it.
my channel.
Or did somebody else tell you about that I was capping?
Of course, the bitch you sitting up there
Did somebody
kicking
tell
it
you I
with
was
is
capping on you?
Big
Somebody?
Head was saying it. Big Head said it. She threw you under the bus.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I don't catch everything that go on,
Cause the
man.
bitch ain't from where we from. That's why I'm like,
Well,
damn,
I'm not.
that's hella
Well,
boosie.
I can't
So
say
you
she
know
ain't
that
from where
bitch
we
got
not
on
from.
here
I'm not.
lying to
I
kick
can't
it,
come with the
acting like
whole.
she from the town.
I can't
Quiz
come with
that
the whole.
bitch.
I
Test
met her in
that
the town.
bitch.
I met her in the
Test
town.
test that bitch then. If
I met her in the town.
she really town business, test that bitch. Cause I tested her and the bitch failed. She a
I met her in
poodle.
the town. I met her in the town.
Well, cap on that bitch with her
Cap on the
bony
how?
big head ass.
Man, shit. What I saw, it wasn't bad. I didn't see nothing bad. I'm not
Shit,
saying
you didn't
nothing
see
bad
that
about
bitch in the
you.
daytime. Nigga talking about I
It
got a
was in the
mustache.
daytime. It was in the daytime.
But you tricking with intrinsic. She
Oh,
got a
come on,
full
man.
beard.
See, we
She
can't
got
do
a
this.
full beard.
We can't do this.
Cap
We
on,
can't do this. We can't.
nigga,
Don't do
you
it.
did it. I thought
Let's
we was
not do
better
this.
than that.
Come on, man.
You
The
you
ladies,
done got hella YouTube.
I trick. Come on, man. What, $5? Come on. I mean, look.
Nah, nigga, wasn't no
He
$5.
So
said
what was it?
$5.
It was
I was
$5.
dying laughing.
He
It was
said
Dying.
$5.
I
$5.
said this nigga tricking.
It was
Lord have
$5. Look,
mercy.
look, look. Hey, dog, look.
What type of
Look.
He
business
said
is
for
that?
She
David.
came up there and she was doing it.
I
Hey,
know.
she showed
This
her titty.
nigga throw
Hey,
anything for some
I
titties.
heard
I
I
about
was
don't give
it.
a
troll
fuck
pressured.
what body they
Look,
attached
I
to
was troll pressured into sending
for some
$5.
titties.
I troll
Nigga,
Can
pressured.
I?
them
I was
titties
troll
had a
pressured
full
under
beard
$5.
though. Them
I can
titties
do
had
that
a full beard, and
at
you
a
talking
strip
about my
club. Come
mustache.
on, man. $5? It's
It
$5.
don't
Scorpio.
matter, nigga. That's
Oh,
Scorpio.
35
shit.
quarters.
I can guess
Scorpio.
what?
Oh,
And
I can count on one
don't,
hand on how many
Scorpio crazy.
cash apps I done sent out to people. I can count
Not
on one hand.
25 quarters.
I
But
just say my
I can
mm.
part.
count on one hand.
Oh,
And let
go
me
ahead,
Hey,
just
Ari, my bad.
Go ahead, Ari.
let Ari talk. Let Ari talk.
I'm gonna let Ari
I,
go ahead, Ari.
because the idea I've been doing of landlord for how many years now, and I never had a problem with you. Even when
Yeah.
we all was cool, all of it was cool, and me and certain individual used to always go back and forth, and we all used to have the 510
And
meetings and
what would I
stuff like
used to try to
that.
do?
Remember that?
What would I always try to do?
Let me just talk, please.
Okay, go ahead.
That's I'm just this is
I'll
past
go on
tense is
mute.
what I'm
Go ahead.
saying.
Go
We
ahead.
was
Go
all
ahead.
good. But I'm just saying, just because me and the individual is never gonna be cool again, because I'm never gonna want to be cool with no one like that. I'm older than you and Scorpio got more town fire in her than I do, because as me being an older woman, I can understand your side, landlord, because this is YouTube for one. For two, you younger than me. For three, you like to go along, get along with people. You know what I'm saying? But I never had a problem with you. The
Hold
only
on, real
reason why I
quick.
be
Hold
blocking
on.
you,
Don't
I
say
don't
that.
want to
Don't
be
say that.
seeing you tight.
I don't need to go
You,
along get along thing. Come on, Ari. You
no.
That's how it seemed to me.
but go
But
ahead.
I
Go
ain't,
ahead.
I'm
Go
gonna go
ahead.
on
Go ahead.
mute.
Go
That
ahead.
way.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't mean it that way. I meant you like to get along with people, period. That
That's
get
me.
along, go along, get along, that ain't even my style of wording. You know what I'm saying? My style is
people from our town to be cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? But landlord, I be seeing you in other sectors, and we always cool. I don't come at you wrong. I bum rush you on one time. That was months ago or something like that, to let you know I was kind of hurt that you left me alone on some other type of stuff. But that was then. Now it's different.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick.
Hold on.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, real quick, Ari. The only thing that made me fall back from you had nothing to do with all this new shit. It was like I said, it was one night on Vic shit, and I was coming at
that was
Vic,
years ago.
and had his little fucking bodyguard, the King Curl nigga, and you got up there, was like, fuck you, this AOV shit, and this and that, and it was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. You still harping on that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, I'm not harping on it, but I stepped back from it.
But it's cool. Yeah, I understand. But that's cool.
It had nothing to do with none of this other shit. I stepped back from you from that. I mean, don't say it's a long time ago when you like to play old stuff.
No, you stepped from me over the African goddess shit. Get it right.
Well, no, it wasn't over the African goddess shit. It was always behind what you did when I went at Vic and King Curl on what they were doing.
I'm not a part of AOP no more.
Towards old girl. What's her name? Sweet Tea. Tina. Nigga, I had a problem with that. With her being from where we was from.
Oh shit.
Nigga, that's what you came at me on.
We did got a point though.
That's what you came at me on.
But I get it.
That's what you came at me on.
But is it enough to throw over?
It was hustling the fuck out of her.
Wait a minute, hold on.
When I called this shit out, you got mad at me calling them niggas out on the
But the idea, landlord, you still kicked it on my platform after the fact.
Whatever the fuck you talking about.
After the fact, you still kicked it on my damn platform.
No, I didn't. I stopped fucking with you.
I got proof.
I came back one time after that.
I got proof on my
and I came back on that whole fake.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get off of here. I'm going to my other channel, and I'm going to. I got receipts, brother. I got receipts.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure.
I got you, me, Dome, and Tree TV. Okay.
You said
on a platform you was on with me. Okay. On my other channel. After the fact with the big shit.
With the whole shit with what they did to Tina.
Who's Tina?
Sweet Tea. Or whatever. Whatever she was about. Tina from the town.
What they do to her?
Oh my God. That's what the fuck we got into it for.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Hey, can y'all see what Watermelon put right there? I'm gonna say it though, but if we cannot use the N-word, it's bad enough we use names and shit. But yeah,
I would try.
It's all good, brother. It's all good. And try and let one talk at one at a time, man. Let the one person talk, let the next person talk. That way it don't be gargled up and shit.
Yeah,
we get our point across. You know?
Ari, if
whatever happened on
real quick, Ari.
Whatever happened on AOV and all this other kind of stuff with Tina happened 3 years ago or more.
I don't know.
Yes.
What the time limit. But like I said, with me on here, I don't carry shit over. I backed off on fucking with you in a way of where, I would comment or whatever, this and that, or, come get on your panels and stuff. If we were on a panel, maybe I'll let shit go. It ain't that big of a deal to me. I know what YouTube is and I know what real shit is, but at the same time, I still was not going in on you, even when everybody will be going in on you. Even now, everybody going in there. I'm not part of the whole just clowning. Now, do I sit on panels? Hold on, listen. If am I on panels where they clowning and the shit is funny? Yes, I am.
And add your 2 cents. Keep it real.
Say again.
And adding your 2 cents, keep it real, because I heard it with my own ears, and I couldn't believe it.
I probably added some 2 cents up in there because I see where RE.
That's all I was saying.
I know where RE is. I've known how RE rock, and I've seen how RE rock. and it got to a point to where it's like, yeah, I would throw my little 2 cents. If shit is funny, I'm gonna say
Okay,
it.
well,
And that's always hold
But
on.
why
That's
go
always
against your own in front of
hold on.
people? Why not
Hold
pull her
on.
to the side, landlord, or have a private
How can I
conversation?
have a private conversation? Me and RE don't know each other to where we gonna have a private conversation.
You
That would
can
never
leave a
happen.
message under a
That
video
would never happen.
or
I don't leave messages for folks. I don't do none of that.
he don't
under
want
a
to hear me
video.
out.
Here, I get off of here. We could talk while we on here. We could talk while we on here and
Oh,
keep it
that's what I
cordial
mean
and
on
try
a
to be cool.
video. Yeah, like
But I'm not gonna leave no comments. I'm not gonna leave no comments and be like, "Hey, hit me up." I'm not gonna do that because that's still some
Only
public
thing I
stuff.
so
say is
you
this:
would jump
I
on a
don't,
Some
panel
public shit.
with her ops and go in on her.
I
I
mean,
don't
man,
care.
everybody got
Scorpio.
out. Everybody got
And,
out. Y'all all fuck with folks that I don't fuck with.
oh my God, I
I
can't even
don't have no
talk.
issue with that. Okay, go ahead, Ari. My bad. I was
Go
talking
ahead,
to
Ari. Talk. Go ahead,
See,
Ari.
like I said in the beginning, Scorpio is a different type of a town, okay? Than the same town. She pops off, okay? I'm older, and she's not into this YouTube shit like I am. I'm sorry for cussing, but the idea, landlord, I understand where you're coming from. If you in chat rooms, they're going in on me, you're gonna laugh. Of course, it's funny, all right? Just let you know, it doesn't bother me at all. You will always be town biz to me. You're a real brother to me. Okay, I don't care about what went down with Vic and you fell out with me and didn't want to come back and not. You know what I'm saying? That's irrelevant to me. You is allowed to rock with whoever you want. I don't care. I never met you in life. You're younger than me. I'm too old to be worried about someone dealing with someone I don't like. I don't rock like that. But what pisses me off to the point of people always want to have this perception of RE gonna do this to me and RE did that to me and all that, and no one wanted to see the change in me.
I can't say this. Number one, you keep saying that you much older than all this stuff. I mean, you know, we all around the same age.
No, I'm older. I'm older.
You're not that much older.
I'm not in the street. I don't want to go to clubs. I don't hang around with these youngsters drinking and smoking weed.
Okay,
Now,
so say that part of it. Okay.
It's done. It's done for me. Okay. I've been there. I've done that. I lived that life. I don't even like to talk about it anymore, landlord. That's what y'all like about.
I understand that.
I don't think
But
like
we
that.
survived it. No,
We
you know,
survived.
that's a blessing.
And then, like I said, like I was just telling Dome, me and Scorpio the same age.
Okay, there you go.
Me and Scorpio the same
Right.
age. I'm sure we know the same motherfucking folks.
I know for a fact we do.
I know for a fact we do.
That's why I'm so surprised that y'all actually
it'll
even
never
had a
be no
little
fun
tip.
between
And
us.
I don't have no issue
That's
with
why I was
Scorpio.
It'll
surprised.
never be
I
no
don't have
fun
no
between
issue.
us.
I don't never have no
Because
issue.
out of everybody, y'all probably
was
went
just
to the
capping,
same
just like I
school
was
and all that
capping.
shit.
Yeah. Just like I was
Mhm.
all I was doing was capping. The same shit I would do to anybody else that I fuck with that's around and all this shit. I would do the same type of capping.
But you capping with a bitch I got funk with. Like
I mean,
it
but
ain't even.
you got to
This
block that
shit.
part of it out though, because I mean,
Nah,
man,
fuck that bitch.
you fuck with
Sorry, excuse me.
motherfuckers that I wasn't fucking with. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
but the people that I fuck with ain't
You
gonna
still
get
fuck
on the
with the
panel
Princess
with
X.
me.
You still
But
fuck with the Princess X chick
Princess ain't never
who
got
I
on
know
the
for a
was on
fact,
the panel
who I
with.
know for a fact, and I'm not the guy who. And it was back in the day, but I've heard this lady say nigga. I've heard her.
Okay, and if she
Even
did,
when
you
she was
is
cool
that
with Baby
unheard
Ron.
of? We got
Y'all
Mexicans,
was rocking with her.
Chinese.
Y'all was
I'm
rocking with
not.
her to
That's
death.
not foreign to me, and I'm surprised you surprised that white people don't say nigga where we from in the
I
Bay
don't.
Area.
The thing is
Huh?
though, I don't fuck with white folks who do. And I fuck
Okay,
with a lot of white folks. I fuck
but
with a
you
lot
fucking
of white
with a
folks.
bitch that painted her face blackface and used a monkey mask to mock a black woman.
Who did
What's
that?
worse? Fish did it.
Who?
Fish. No, don't act like you don't know who Fish is. Fish. When she was mocking Cookie when she dressed up and put a monkey mask on her face.
Good night. I
Then
never
she wanted to
saw
have them
that. I
racist
never saw
puppets
that.
on her show.
I never
So
saw
you
that.
missed that
I ain't
too
gonna.
with
I'm
the
not gonna
racist
lie. Oh no, on some real shit. I can't lie. I never saw that.
That's why you can't
I
get
never
on
saw that.
here trying to be revolutionary to a whole bunch of
But I'm not trying to be
doofiness.
revolutionary. I'm not being
Hmm.
revolutionary. It's just
Hmm.
what I know what Princess X has done. I'm
Okay,
not being
but I'm telling
revolutionary.
you what Fish did. Do you think that's right as a black woman to put on a monkey mask to imitate another black woman?
It's not. I'm not gonna say it is right. I'm not gonna say it is
Okay,
right.
so to me that's just as bad. But hey, do you stand for what you believe in? That's not a big issue with me,
Okay.
honestly, because it's black people on here have torn my kids down, my kids' father, my husband, everything I love, my ancestors, and nobody has any outrage with that. People act like they don't see it, they don't hear it. Okay, it's fine. You got to put in your own work. That's fine. But I'm not gonna get up here and be a hypocrite and picking my battles. If I'm gonna be a revolutionary, it's gonna be across the whole board. But this ain't
Can
that.
I also say the stuff that you
Hmm.
saying is happened to you? I haven't. I didn't see that. I didn't hear that.
Really? Okay.
No, I don't know. For real shit. When
So
I
you
hear you
never seen
always
me
say it,
responding to it?
definitely I've heard you respond to it. I've definitely heard
Okay.
you respond to it.
Okay.
Not
Well,
saying it was
yeah.
cool. Not saying it was cool. None of that type of shit. I'm
To
just saying
put my
I've heard.
information on the dark web, that's cool. It,
I didn't
it's
know. I hear you saying that. I don't know. I mean, I don't
the
know.
proof is there. I mean,
Like I
yeah, but
said,
I'm telling you, I don't have a
I'm
reason
like,
to lie about it.
how deep did it get with y'all
This shit is
relationship
real
where
deep.
it got it to where they did that to you? What was I don't know what was the reason
I just
behind it,
walked. I
because I
walked
know what
away.
YouTube is. I know how YouTube
I
is. You
walked
motherfuckers
away.
get that.
I didn't. Nobody even knew I fell out with that girl. Nothing. I was cool. I rode for that girl. I defended her. Oh, you didn't see that either. For 2 years.
Which one?
Fish. She put my shit out there. My shit on her motherfucking live stream. My personal phone number.
And the thing is, I think during that time, like I said, I didn't see it. I really didn't see it. It was like
But
during that
mhm.
time to where I didn't even know when y'all even had y'all breakup, because y'all was rocking so tough.
Right.
I would come up and get blocked and all kind of shit during the chats, and
I
and
never blocked you.
it wasn't StreamYards then. What was it? Hangouts then?
Oh yeah, y'all was going at it real tough, and
So it was I
I
wasn't
never.
allowed to really come fuck around. So when I get blocked off of shit, I don't go around.
Well, what made you go around? I'm curious.
I'm just saying when shit like that, even right now, if a person blocked me off StreamYards or blocked me out of the chats and shit, guess what? I don't even go back to listen to nothing else you got to say. And that's what I've
Bro,
always done on YouTube.
bro, y'all got history. If that was Google Hangouts, y'all really
Yeah, it
go
was Google
way
Hangouts
back.
back then.
Y'all go
That's why I
way
was
back.
Google
so I was
Hangouts.
so damn shocked to hear Big Head telling me, yeah, that landlord said she had a mustache. I'm like, this big head bitch. Like, really?
Who said that to you?
Your partner, your big head partner from LA, from Southern Cal, that ain't even from the town with her fake ass. Huh? That one. The beanie cap killer. Her.
Beanie.
Big head bitch. With her scary motherfucking ass.
She ain't got a
Acting
big
like
head though.
she.
I did see. I mean, she
Yeah,
don't have a big head.
nah, niggas. That bitch.
She ain't got no big head.
Come on
But
now.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come. Look at
You gonna
you,
say
and you been
you gonna say
you
your
been
name
having your damn cape on tight lately.
for who?
You just be around here defending these. I said, look at
Who am I
here,
defending?
Lord. I
Who
bet
have
it's
I
them
been
niggas from
defending?
them dudes from 84th here. Just
From
seeing
who?
this shit from 84.
I
They'll
mean,
go
that's
in
where I'm
on your
from. What you
ass.
mean?
Yeah, if they heard half the shit you $5 for some titties, boy.
I mean, hold
I
on, man.
said,
Niggas go to
look at
strip
here.
clubs. What you mean? I know niggas.
Hey,
Come
so
on now.
you gonna
Don't do
save a few
Don't do
dollars
that.
by donating
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
goddamn titties
All right, I'm
attached
gonna
Come
to
on,
start.
a
man.
I'm
beard.
gonna start charging y'all a dollar for the N word
Lord.
for real.
Don't do that.
Cash
I said,
out.
look who he up here capping for,
Hold on, hold
caping
on, hold
for.
on, hold on,
I
hold
said,
on.
look at
Okay,
here.
yeah, I got troll pressured into sending $5. I said $5.
Exactly. I
I said
said,
$5.
Lord,
I mean,
whether it
man,
was
I'd have been
five
to the
But you
dollars,
strip club and gave more than that.
$20.
so
I
wait. So
said, he
you,
out
you
here
wait
drinking
wait.
on
So
here.
so landlord, you saw some titties for $5 for the
I
fee?
saw some I saw some titties for $5. I didn't have to do it, but like I said,
Hey
And look what them titties was
hey
attached to. Tell them what them titties
hey
was attached
hey,
to.
hold on. Okay, I'm gonna tell them what they
hey.
was attached to. Don't get me wrong. Hey, I think Intrinsic is a pretty lady,
I like titties. Titties is
She's
titties.
yeah, she's
and
see.
she got she got some nice titties, bro. She got some
Titties
nice
is
titties.
titties.
So that's all it takes.
She got
Some
some nice
nice
titties.
titty.
Oh no
She got
no
some
not with
Lord.
nice titties.
Dawn. No, not with
Mm.
Dawn. But I'm
I'm just
saying if
saying.
somebody pay the stripper, don't want to see the stripper. Oh, I was like, I'm not
I
doing
I
mean,
it.
don't know. I
I'm
But
could
just
if
have
you
saying.
swore
pay,
I heard $20. I could have
Nah.
swore I heard
No, that's what
$20.
that's the story that they want
ooh,
to run.
Mm-hmm.
You could go and ask her how much she would tell you the truth on how much I sent.
Hey, can I tell you something? I don't go into no goddamn liquor stores. I don't pull up to no block pulling up to no
Well,
goddamn liquor
I
store. I
still
go to
do. I still
Bevmo.
do. I ain't gonna lie. I still
You a
do.
dude. But for a
I still
woman,
hit up
come
90.
on.
I still hit up 90. I still
Mm.
hit up where else I go? I still hit up.
Bookers.
I don't fuck with bookers. There's too many niggas over there. I don't trust them niggas.
Exactly. It's
I
too
don't
many
trust them.
liquor
I don't trust
stores
them niggas.
you shouldn't be
But
pulling up
but
to.
I still will pull up to my local liquor store on 84. I will still pull up over there and buy. I
Well,
still
I
pull up
don't
this
pull
spot.
up to no goddamn liquor. I pull up to Walmart,
14th Ave.
Bevmo.
I
Shit.
still pull up to these spots. I still ride through the town.
I don't. I ride through it too, but I don't pull up to no.
I don't go
I
down
go to the
McMarket past
corner
Casamount
store.
no much. I don't go past Casamount that much because the speed bumps tear your car up.
I swear y'all make me
Hmm.
rich if I charged off for the N word. Real shit.
Actually, we just had our picnic yesterday.
My bad,
See, if
dog.
you
My
we
bad.
was cool, you could have pulled up. If we was cool like that,
Score.
but I said, look at
We
here.
score. For me, I still feel we cool.
Well, let me know
What you
then.
got going
Don't go to my enemy capping on me.
Okay,
I
so
don't
we
like
can't do
that.
that. We can't do that. I mean, so
I wouldn't do you like that when
our
they was calling your ass name
our
and your
relationship
picture
could be
floating around here. I never,
our
ever.
relationship. Our relationship is our relationship. It don't have nothing to do with what y'all got going on. Is what y'all got going on.
We'll
I can
leave it
fuck
like
with
that.
you.
Don't
I
cap
can fuck
on
with
me.
you,
So
and I can fuck with her.
so it sounds like y'all could just, you know what I mean, just be like, hey, my apologies. I didn't mean to
Yeah,
do
big
that,
time.
It'll
and
never
people
be
could
no
be.
funk.
My
It'll never be
apologies.
no
Yeah,
My
funk.
it
apologies.
sound like this shit could
My
be. It
apologies.
sound like it could be.
My
Yeah,
apologies.
he's
You're
stuck.
a pretty lady,
There you go.
also.
Hey,
If
hey,
you
Look
wasn't
at him. Look,
married,
it ain't working on
hey,
me.
if you
Mm-mm.
wasn't
hey,
married, I'll be at you too.
Mm-hmm.
hey,
Look
If
at
you
him.
wasn't married, I'll be at
That's
you
that
too.
East Oakland
hey.
shit. All
I'm just
right.
saying. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know
Don't do that.
that. You know
He
that.
been
You
around
know how
here
the
just
east
Don't do
side
that.
do, man. You
If
know
you wasn't
we
married,
gonna
I'll
throw
be
some
at you
sugar
too.
on that shit, man. We
and
gonna
Fish
throw the
over
sugar
there,
on that,
gorilla
man.
pimping the alcoholics. I said, Lord have mercy. Gorilla pimping the alcoholics. Mm. But anyways, go ahead. I'm here.
No, like I said, man. I mean, I don't have no, ain't no beef like that. But
Well, thank you for clarifying.
at the same time, don't get me wrong. I'm still gonna fuck with I'm still gonna fuck with my little sis,
Go ahead. Just don't
and
cap on me while you
I
over there
won't
with her,
cap
because
on you.
that bitch act like she done took a victory lap over that shit
I won't
with her
cap
little
on you.
dumb ass.
I won't cap
Thank
on you.
you. I'd appreciate it.
I won't cap
Thank
on
you.
you.
Now that's
Thank you.
grown shit right there. Wow. Y'all scratch that in the history books right there. Y'all hear that?
It's
Ooh,
all good. But
Well,
that's
I
some
shit.
think
grown
I
people
think the
shit.
people from the town, we all have, strong personalities, and we could have been
Exactly.
on some united shit, but it's always,
And I've been trying to do,
outsiders.
but I've always tried to make it like that though.
So Scorp, you good? You gravy train with landlord? Was gravy train?
Yeah, it was never no funk. It was confusion because I said, wait a minute, hold on. Because I'm all for capping. I mean, growing up where so you have to cap to survive. So I get it, but not with a bitch I don't get along with. So it's
I
all
was just on
good.
the, I was just on the wrong platform capping it. Say that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So
No,
Re, yeah, what you feel about the situation, Re? How you feel?
I don't care where landlord go or who landlord deal with. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things landlord be saying about me on that bride's platform.
I
I
don't say
don't
nothing. I don't
care.
be saying shit about you, Ari. Like that.
Okay, on the pull up, and when she talked to my sons and came back and went live, you was like, yeah, that's good for her talking all this.
I
What
said
we
that.
call it, nigga? I got the damn screenshot.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
but
Well,
I'm not gonna use it
well,
because I
play
don't
it.
have
Play
nothing
it. I mean,
against
because
you.
I
I
don't remember
don't
saying that.
care.
But okay.
It's the problem is I don't care.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna always be town biz to me. I just see
I don't
things, but
understand.
do
I
I
always tried to
always
tell
feel
her
like
not to pull up to your
I
house.
can't even fucking
I've always told her not to pull up to your house, but I mean, if you
I
got to
don't
say
care about
that,
that.
okay.
That's 10, 11 months ago. I'm talking
Okay,
about
so
you and
don't
I.
bring it up. Okay, so yeah,
You
don't
and
bring that up
I.
here. Don't bring
You
up something
brought
you
something
said
up
you don't
there
care
3
about.
years ago, though, but I can't bring
I
that
just
up.
had to I just had to bring a history on why I had an issue
But
with you.
still, I can't bring the history.
Okay, well, go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead.
well, that's what I'm saying. I don't have no problem with you.
Okay.
YouTube is YouTube. Real life is real life. Real life is I'm older. I'm settled. I don't go out. Okay, I
But
don't
You
but
go
getting
to
this
outside,
bars.
Ari.
but
Roll
You
up
this the
start
in
getting
thing
the
though.
outside,
This the
Ari.
thing. This the thing
shit.
though. If somebody throwing snitching tags to you and that get out, that's not YouTube no more. You feel
I
me?
understand that,
I take that
Dome.
shit serious. I take that shit serious.
I've been doxxed since 2016. The only problem is a person that been dealing with me on my platform for years. Okay, and I'm done with it. I talked about it. I went live about it. It's over for me. But to people that still rock with her, doesn't and still cool with me, I'm not gonna get mad at these people because they rock
Ari,
with her or them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. But
Ari,
if I'm in your platform and you talking all kinds of this and that, and I block you because I don't want to see your comment, it don't have
Mm,
nothing to do
but
with
that's the thing
me.
is, I don't make comments about you. You gotta be blocked. But Ari, I don't. You
What's
keep
wrong with
saying,
blocking you? Is
hold
that a
on, nothing. There's nothing wrong. You keep
well?
saying
Why
that
you keep
you been
talking
doxxed.
about it?
Hold on. You keep
No,
saying that
y'all
you've been
could.
doxxed. You keep saying that guess what? I don't know where you stay at. I know you
I'm
in
saying,
around the
why are
waterfront.
you? I don't care about that. I'm saying, why you got a problem with me blocking you?
Why block
You
you though?
unblocked down,
What you block me for?
but because you came in my chat room
Because I
talking
don't know.
about. You remember you said F Town Biz? I said many a times because that's not my
But,
lingo.
but, but hold on. You'll say fuck town biz, but then also come back and say it's town biz.
I say that just to communicate with Dome and
Oh,
Scorpio and
so
whoever
why the
say Town
communication gotta
Biz.
get cut
I
off
can't
with me
say
though?
Town Biz back. That's the young generation talk.
But you still say it though with them, but you gotta cut it
And
off with me.
what that got to do
Why you
with
cut it
you?
off with me though?
What that
I didn't
got to
fuck with
do
you
with you? Because
before.
you came
I
in
didn't
my
fuck with
Are
you
y'all
platform.
before
really
though.
arguing over town biz?
No,
Because
I'm
it
not
ain't.
arguing behind it, but
That's
see,
a,
not
Well,
it's
he said
so
contradicting.
why I cut off with
You
him though.
contradicted yourself. It's like that 1 minute is
I
all town biz,
can say that anytime I want to. It's my platform.
but it fucked me in town
But
biz,
but
but it's
but
cool
what?
with everybody else because I rock with
But
who
but but
don't
but
fuck
but
with you. That's where the difference come in.
I'm not live. I'm not going in live 4 to 5 to 6 hours 3 times a week, going in on one person I ain't never met in life. But you over there laughing and kikiing. I'm
I'm
not
not,
going in on you on
but
that,
not on
am I?
all of them, but I
No.
do laugh at.
But
Hey,
I'm not going in
hey,
on
that
you
shit
on
be
that,
funny.
right?
Hey, that shit be
But I'm
funny.
not talking about that, right?
I mean, you somewhere where the motherfuckers go in on me.
No,
I'm
I'm
sure you in the
just
background
saying.
laughing.
I'm just saying. Why you all this tit for tat?
It's not no tit for tat, but I'm just saying.
That's what you're
I'm sure
doing
you go.
now.
Hey, it's somewhere where I
You
go
asked
to.
me a question.
Look,
Why
look,
did
look,
I
look.
block you? I said the reason why, and then here you go.
You said you blocked me because I came in your chat and it was like, man, damn. Now it's
Why
fuck
you
town
come in my
biz.
chat anyway and you're not cool with me?
I never said I wasn't cool with you. I just said I was
Or what you
distance
coming in
myself.
my chat for?
But guess what? Even after, like you said, even after that, I got on your panel before. Even after the fact, we got on other panels where I had got on and tried to say on why this is myself because you was asking the question. I don't know why landlord don't fuck with me no
I was
more.
talking about something totally different. You came into my, oh my God, can't do it.
I don't know
Y'all,
why.
I can't do it. It's going to turn into an argument. These trolls going to take.
Hey, kid, Ari, before you go hyphy and shit, super hyphy. Is there a way y'all could just come to a solution where y'all could just be amicable?
I don't have no issue. I don't have no issue with Ari.
Do it.
I don't have no
I can't
issue.
do it. He getting too damn. He getting offended.
I don't
And
have
I'm
no
trying
issue with Ari.
That's my last attempt right there, because I know how this shit backfire on this motherfucker. That's my last shit, man.
I
But
don't have no issue with Ari, bro. Believe me, I don't have no issue with her. Good is good. Don't get me wrong. If I'm somewhere and the shit is going down, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna laugh. If I'm on the panel and they going in, I
It seems like it's the timing though.
But it's like, you know,
it seems like it's the timing.
Let me mute.
Maybe
I'm not gonna.
Maybe it's the timing.
I'm gonna try to explain to people like.
I don't have no issue with Ari.
No. You do.
I have seen the change in Ari.
I'm done. I'm getting a
just press you for a little bit.
Just take turns. Just hold on. Just
look, it was. I mean, man, it's crazy because she never got mad at me during the time where she was doing the whole Europe tour, and I laid off of Ari because she was doing the Europe tour. Okay, this ain't nothing. I'm not dealing with them cats over there in that Europe shit. So I laid off them, but that wasn't a big deal. Even when they was going in, I didn't know none of the story behind it, and they started showing up in places. If shit is funny, man. I'm going to laugh at some shit. That's all.
Okay, go ahead, Ari.
I'm not gonna go in and sit there and be like, oh fuck Ari, this and that. Don't get me wrong. I've seen the change in Ari, and I'm seeing where it is now, to where people that she rolled for and would go off on for never came and had her back on shit on nothing.
I don't need nobody I don't know have my back.
Hold on. But you roll for those folks. You roll.
Check it out, though. This is what's going to happen.
And now look where it's at now.
That's what they're gonna do.
Ahead,
that's why I'm not gonna talk to this man no more, because the troll's gonna take this clip and play it.
All right? Don't give them nothing to play. Just have a conversation with him, because it's not.
Having a conversation. I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Nothing about this man no more. I'm done.
Because the narrative is going to be, she can't have a conversation, and you can definitely.
I can't have a conversation with someone that don't want to listen to my side. It's always
he's explaining his side, Ari. And you go ahead and explain yours and interrupt it. Go ahead.
I'll listen. I'm mute. Let me go in the kitchen.
No, it's your turn, because he made it clear.
I did mine. Go ahead.
I didn't hear him. I was somewhere else. I didn't hear him.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I hear you.
Go. Okay, go ahead.
The communication. Okay, go ahead, Ari. Go ahead.
You know what? I'm too old for this shit, man.
Ari, don't.
I'm saying you old, man. You're not old.
Okay, well, let me cash app you.
Girl,
Don, what is your cash app, Don? Because I can't do it. What is your cash app, Don? Can you write it in the back chat, please? Because yeah. What is Don? Is it under this line?
You're not old, Ari.
What is his cash app? I don't see it.
Ari, full of life.
She full of life. It shows on this goddamn app. Come on, man. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Because that's what they want. I mean, you just giving them content, but shit, go ahead and explain your case. And I mean, shit.
Put your cash app in the back chat, please.
Like, Don didn't have to show no titties. He about to get a cash app, but I'm wrong for giving $5.
Oh, here you go. But look at them titties attached to, though. I said all it takes is some titties, huh? Lord, I know. I said, Lord have mercy. And then you're gonna cut all kind of corners.
Hey, I'm
you
just
even
saying.
have to pay admission fee and $5.
Hey, you got cats out here spending $5 to be members on somebody's page. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I paid $5 for some titties. I done been to a strip club. I ain't gave more than that in the strip club. God
I
damn.
mean, I mean, it's expensive out here. I get it. I get it since you put it like that.
That's all I'm saying. I can count on one hand on how many people got a cash app for me on this app. I could name all the people I gave a cash app to.
Can y'all
To
hear
who
me?
you give it? Yeah.
Intrinsic was
No,
one.
okay.
I
Oh,
gave
that
Allie the Sag. I gave Allie the Sag a cash app before, and I gave what's the it's a chicken. Uh, I ain't seen
A
her live in a
chicken.
minute. Her name is
Uh,
Kiwi
Dawn,
something.
could you put your cash app in the back chat because I can't read the small letters in this green thing.
just
Yeah,
go to my about section on my page.
put
Ari,
your
Your about
glasses on,
it's on
Ari.
there.
section.
Put your glasses on.
Yeah, it's a link. All you gotta do is go to my channel, go to the about, and it's just already there. All you gotta do is click on.
I understand. I
Simple.
understand. It's way.
What y'all wait?
Not,
What y'all was cutting up when I left? Y'all was
a
going
little,
wild when I
not,
left.
not much.
Mm-mm.
But no, I mean, I could understand on where y'all stand on not, on what y'all stand on not inviting somebody into the thing and shit. My thing has always been Re can vouch for it, Scorp can vouch for it. Man, we all from here, we need to come together from here, and I could also say, if Ari's still listening right now too, to where it's like she could ride for the folks in Europe, she could ride for the folks in Texas, and all this type of stuff, and claim them and ride for them and go off anybody that come against them. But it's like, man, what's up with
It's
it?
all about respect, though.
We supposed to have
It's all
that
about
beer.
respect, though.
That's true,
Big
but we
bro,
supposed
I
to
didn't
We
mean
have
to cut. I
always
didn't mean to
had
cut.
it up
I
until
didn't mean.
recently, but go ahead.
it's supposed to be
It's
here.
all.
We supposed to have that
It's
same
all
thing.
about respect, though. You know what I mean? If you can't have conversations, you feel me? And everybody want to get on here and blast the next person and make all kinds of shit up. How could you have that? You know what I mean? How could you have them that oh that respect for a certain person? You know what I mean? If they just going around blasting and saying all kind of shit, man, it start with communication and respect. You know what I mean? You should be able to
Do,
respect the person enough
I'm hoping.
to pull up to
I'm
the
hoping that
side, like
communication.
just like we
I'm
do,
hoping that
just like
communication.
just like we doing right now. We having a conversation that everybody getting shit ironed out. That's what you supposed to do with everybody on here. Just like in real life, when you get in some shit with your homies, you put them to the side like, Brody, this what you doing wrong. This what you need to fix, homie. Real shit.
I get it, and I understand that.
and did you know old girl went said she rode to seminary and showed his avatar picture and was asking did they know his YouTube name?
I
And they
didn't see.
didn't know him.
I ain't gonna
He's
lie.
not from
No
but
lie. I
I
didn't see.
mean
But like I said, I didn't even know. I didn't even know Don was part of it until hella late in the game. I didn't even know he was part of that. I thought it was. I thought that was all just geared towards you
yeah,
and
she
y'all.
she
So I
she
didn't
talking
know
about she rode to
part of it.
seminary. They're calling him snitches and shit. I mean, what type of shit is that? I mean, if she
I
just
didn't know
doing
he was
some
part of
shit that ain't cool,
it. I
like
didn't
it's
know
a
he was
lot of.
part of
Watermelon. I got it.
it. But
But yeah, I saw the live.
hopefully one day that conversation could be had and that shit could get squashed.
I'm cool.
I
I don't fuck with that.
Hopefully those all those conversations get squashed, just like how we able to sit up here. And
even if it can't, like this my thing. Even if it can't be squashed, it could be
go ahead, bro.
You cut off.
Yeah, you cut off, though. I mean, I met Dome on RE channel, so I didn't even know he was going live or whatever, and and doing what he does and everything. So
I met Dawn through
believe me,
Scorpio.
as much as folks like man, I really don't be on this motherfucker like that, except for sometimes on the late night, at times like these or whatever. Man, I be having shit to do. I'm a single man out here. I'm juggling. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm out here, but I'm not out here like that. Don't get me wrong.
Are you doing your thing?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just the YouTube stuff I catch up on, and man, folks is hear shit and see shit and part of shit that where when I do jump on and I see the shit going on, it's like, man, what the fuck is really going on? I really don't be knowing what's going on.
Yeah, but you do your trolling too, landlord.
I do my shit though. Oh, of course I do my trolling. I mean, I'm sure you see me around doing my trolling shit, and I get ganged up on and all that shit. But it's something I'm used to because this shit is just that's what it is. But when I fuck with folks that's from here and we all right here, we can see each other. We can touch. We ain't gotta take no flights. We ain't gotta do none of that type of shit. We can literally go somewhere and sit down and have a drink, have a talk, and all that type of shit, or have a good time, whatever it is. We literally can. You won't be a part of it because you don't want to come outside. But
landlord, we can't agree that Dome Scorpio is not like the type of YouTubers that visit different platforms.
They're not. They're not. Well, Scorpio used to be. She not no more.
No more, right?
She not no more.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I just caught Dome being live tonight because I subscribed to him a long time ago from meeting him on your page, Ari. So I was able to catch him up here and, man, was trying to have a conversation because, like I said, putting the pieces together and seeing what it was like, okay, let me come up here and me and him could talk. And even though he rocked this way, I rock that way, whatever it is, that's between whatever, me and him don't have no issue. I don't want him to ever think me and him got an issue. I don't want y'all to think that we got issues because of what y'all got going on with somebody else. My viewpoint is my viewpoint. I fuck with people the way I want to fuck. You ain't did shit bad towards me. I ain't got no reason to do the shit bad towards you. You could be somewhere where a motherfucker going in on me. I'm not expecting nobody to get up there and jump up there and speak on me and speak for me or whatever this is that. If the shit is funny, the shit is funny.
Can you hear me now?
Well, we can hear you now.
I'm good. I'm good.
That's how I feel about this YouTube shit. A motherfucker get up there, man. I could be somewhere and shit going on and niggas talking shit and going in on me and the shit could be funny. Man, that is what it is. I'm not gonna trip because if I look at the comments and I see you laughing at some shit that's being said or you on the panel and some shit, I'm not tripping off of that shit. I'm not gonna come and be like, oh motherfucker, you was up there when they was up there talking about me, even though you wasn't talking about me. But you was up there with some folks who was talking about me. I'm not going there.
But like we and you was talking about, bro. Like how I was saying that if it's YouTube, it could be a way where shit could be squashed, man. I squashed shit a few times on here on some YouTube shit because it wasn't no severe shit. It wasn't like they throwing out these heinous accusations on me and shit. But when you throwing out some shit, like Scorpio said, Big Sis was saying, like, snitch, bro, come on, bro. You know what motherfuckers do to people in Cali with them tags? And you a kid toucher and a snitch tag, you damn near marked out. And like, bitch, you don't know me, so why the fuck you saying some dumb, goofy shit like that, bitch? There ain't nothing, no snitch nowhere near on my motherfucking name. Bitch, to say some motherfucking goofy shit like that. And what's crazy as fuck is when we was all cool, motherfuckers was like, we town this, we town that. And then as soon as motherfuckers have a miscommunication on this motherfucker on my panel, now all of a sudden motherfuckers are snitches. So you telling me you fuck with snitches, but you really projecting because you really the snitch. You just snitched on everybody up here.
Yeah, like I said, man, I missed that. Real shit, I didn't know it even started over here. Like I said, I didn't find out till later, you was part of the shit, but
It'd be nice if Dome would release that video, that particular live stream, to let everybody know that it was no problem. After me and her had a situation, I bounced and Dome and her had a great conversation, and everything was all gravy between them. Now, after the fact, I don't know how that started.
Well, she felt I guess they was feeling some type of way because I told her I unsubbed and all that shit. But I was like this, You came back in the chat and you had a wrench, right? You were still wrenched up. So I just feel like if a person move a certain way, I just go my own fucking way. I ain't got to make a big thing out of it. You feel me? I know how to adapt to certain shit. You know what I mean? When motherfucker, I feel a motherfucker trying to do me shady or shiesty or some shit, I just go the other fucking way. I didn't make a big thing about it, but over there, it was a big thing. Oh, he unsubbed and all that. I was like, motherfuckers subscribe and unsubscribe all the fucking time. You can't tell me that that really got to you like that.
And I'm subscribed to RE and Scorpio. I'm still subscribed to y'all. I don't keep up with all of the community wall shit and all that type of shit. I don't keep up with none of that type of shit. If a motherfucker go live and hey, I'm in that mode, if I'm able to get on the panel, I'm gonna jump on the panel. That's what it is.
I go to how motherfuckers support. If I see you around me, I see it's love. I see you really fuck with me. You got good intentions with me. I'ma fuck with you. Bam, bam, bam. Just like in the streets. Just like how you that story that you just put, the anecdote you just was saying when you was in the town, woo woo woo, bad energy. So if I feel like a motherfucker trying to side swipe me or you know what I mean, put me on the back burner like I'm some lame ass motherfucker. At one point we used to be cool. And it used to be hella respect given. But then motherfuckers act a fool because you feel some type of way or some shit like that. I don't understand that shit. How you go from this to that. That's the shit that be killing me. Motherfuckers can't beat one way. Motherfuckers have so many different ways. At first, it's all, we bro, oh, that's bro. We all from this place. Sisters, hella love. I love all y'all. You know how we do it where we from. And then now it's all them motherfuckers is snitches. I'm a star. Like you some actor and shit. I'm like, who the fuck do all that shit out here?
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. Gotta be like that. Hopefully, like I said,
Yeah.
hopefully down the line, you know, shit can get fixed. I'm hoping everything can get fixed and shit because you know, we really all could really just get bread up on this motherfucker.
But yeah,
Really?
I ain't never had no problem with you, no big bro. Real shit.
Yeah. No.
Like
I ain't never had
man,
no.
we from the same motherfucking spot, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't never had no problem with you. You know, I knew how Big Sis felt, so I just stepped off. You know what I mean?
Oh
I
yeah.
wasn't going
Oh
out
yeah.
my way
I
to
get it.
start shit and have all kinds of wars and shit like that. I knew how Big Sis felt about the shit. In the same situation, this I don't understand how I got pulled. My name got pulled in that other situation with that other bitch. I don't even know. You know where they doing the panel? I don't know that bitch, but you doing a 6 hour live on me, bitch. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Like I knew you and my big sis had beef for hella years and shit, so I just stepped the fuck off. You know what I mean? So I think people need to start giving credit for people that actually do play the middle part. You know what I mean? If you move a certain way, you're gonna get treated in a certain way. That's just how I feel. That's real life. I ex a homie out right now if I feel like you moving kind of funny, bruh. You moving a little iffy. Shit, I might have to lose your number or some shit. You know what I mean? Anybody could get rejected, man. If I reject motherfuckers in real life, X them out my shit, man, I reject a bitch so fast on this motherfucker. You gone. Fuck out of here.
Well,
You know what I mean?
look,
So
my birthday next weekend and shit, man. Hey, man, look, if motherfuckers able to come out and shit, man. Hey, nigga gonna be outside.
for sure, for sure.
Maybe some shit can get squashed. You know, straight up, face up. Niggas see each other face to face and shit, and it might be different. You know, this computer shit. This computer shit brings out something different in a lot of folks. And
A lot of people say they ain't about this computer shit. They ain't about this YouTube, but you pressing the live button.
Mhm.
I ain't never went live. Well, I ain't gonna say I never went live. I went live maybe twice.
Not talking about you either. But the idea is talking about.
I mean, man, Ari, we've been rocking for a long time. We probably got on this motherfucker during the same time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, you say you got docs. I still don't know where you live at. And even if I did, I wouldn't show up to your house and all that type of shit. You know?
Yeah, but I don't care about that. You know what? I don't care about that. Because the lie is that I waved the gun and invited this person. You understand? But I'm not bringing it over here. I already talked about it. It's been 11 months, you know, and it
You
doesn't
waved the
bother.
gun.
It's over. It's over with.
You
Ask
over
her.
there?
Okay?
Are you over there strapped? You waved the gun? You over there strapped?
No comment. Don't say nothing, Ari. No comment. Shit. We from the town, man. Shit.
God damn,
No
Ari,
comment,
you over
man.
there, you over there holding, huh?
No,
No
I'm just saying this. The glorified of the pull up, let her have that win, because in real life in the town biz, we don't just pull up or pop up. We break windows, bust windows, and kick doors in. Okay, unless that's gonna happen, you can have all of this YouTube fame. Keep that.
Got you.
Ain't no
All right.
one-on-one out
I don't
here.
have no issue with you like that, Ari. For real, I don't have no issue. Don't get me wrong. I mean, hey, like I said, it's panels I would be on sometimes. It's places where I'm at.
Right.
Motherfuckers don't do YouTube shit, and then they gonna say what they gonna say. If I'm on a panel and the shit is funny, I'm gonna laugh.
Well, this been happening. This is what you call, and back in the day you call
No, I
leaves.
didn't say the N word. When I say the N word, I say the N word. When I say that, Watermelon. Hell
didn't
no,
hear
I
you
didn't say
say
that.
it. I didn't hear you
Y'all
say
know
it.
better than that over here, man.
You did say $5 the N word, so I said it twice.
Shit, we
I
know.
think I
Say
said
that.
about
Hold back, and I respect. I do respect that because I get on panels where, you know, they so PG-13, they don't want you to say a lot of words, man. I can't say F words.
Right, the F word
I can't
hard.
say R words. I can't say K words. It's like, man, god damn, man, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, YouTube is finicky now, bro. Like YouTube, you used to be able to say a lot of shit. I used to say, I think I could say, I used to say cracker a lot when I came on here, but then I think I was getting shadow banned, and I just stopped saying it because
Damn.
it ain't. You get a lot of shit you can't say out here.
I quit
But
saying
it's crazy
drunk
because
white
there's so many other panels. It's so many other panels you can't get on, and it's not going on like that, and ain't nothing happening. So I don't know. I don't know how this YouTube shit is going.
the drunk white B. Now that was offending some of my white people or friends that comes to my platform. You know, I'm like, okay,
All that Texas shit. Everybody in Texas that got a goddamn panel and shit. You can't say no F words. You can't say no goddamn.
I only go to one panel, and that's
you can't say no
I only go to one. I only go to one.
I know the Texas sections, man. They blowing up though, man. I try to watch some of them and shit, man, but they all sound like the same motherfucker. Every time they talk, I'll be like, "Damn, they all sound like the same shit."
Well, you
but there's
can't
some
say
real
that.
motherfuckers.
You can't cuss over there. Man. It's PG-13 over there.
I only go to, and the only word that you can't say is the F word, the P word, the R word.
What's the P word? Oh, okay, yeah.
What, pussy?
No, the pedophile.
Oh yeah. Don't want to say that one. No, I say kid toucher or pizza.
Yeah,
I say kid toucher or pizza. Yeah, pizza.
I used to call them Festus.
And I be over there, and they be thinking I be doing it on purpose. It's like, man, I'm not doing this shit on purpose. I'm not
trying
to mess your channel up. You know, they want to be monetized.
You said a lot of them. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
I
said gang of them, but they be want to be monetized. And I'm like, man, I know a dude who got 2 cars off this shit.
Damn.
That ain't monetized. Period.
Right.
But you know what it is.
I'm not gonna sell my soul though for no money. I'm not, and these people sell their souls for that.
It's the algorithms though, y'all. It's the algorithms though, because if you say certain shit, it puts you in certain algorithms and shit, and then you get shadow banned, and then people ain't gonna be able to see your shit.
Okay.
It ain't gonna show up in the like, let's say somebody typed up kickback or some shit. My shit would show up if my shit was hyphy like that. But if you saying certain shit in the algorithms, I guess it'll throw YouTube off and shit.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like you got to stick to the subject or whatever the fuck you're talking about. From what I'm hearing.
Because I know with
A
this
lot
shit,
of big content creators.
I don't like to get the alerts. So I don't have. I'm subscribed to people, but I don't have the alerts on when they go
Yeah.
live. You know, I don't have that on my on my phone and my stuff because if I did that, man, my phone would be buzzing, alerting all damn day and shit. And it's like, okay, I took that off, so I don't
True.
have none of that going on my phone.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on YouTube here and there, man. I'm always on the community wall, just hanging out on the wall a lot. And I just been going live a lot, a couple nights and shit this night because I woke up late, or woke up late, took hella naps and shit, and I just turned it on. I don't even be planning it. Should be random as fuck.
Yeah,
Shit, I'll
I'm gonna
probably go
start
live
fucking
tomorrow at 2 or something, just random.
on Sundays. On Sundays, I definitely don't be fucking with folks on Sunday, man. It's with football season on and shit. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
Niner
yeah.
game tomorrow. I'm at the Niner game tomorrow. Watch Dallas do what they
Oh,
do.
you a Niner fan?
Oh,
I'm a
Oh,
Niner
hell
fan. I'm a
no,
Niner fan.
man.
So yeah,
What the fuck?
I'm at the
You
Niner
a Niner
Dallas game
fan?
tomorrow. I'm a Niner fan.
Oh, hell no. I gotta kick you off, bro. I'll kick you off, man.
Hey, fuck the
Get your
Raiders.
ass
oh,
off this shit. Let me kick your ass
I,
off, bro. I'm blocking your ass, bro.
I love the
I'm
Raiders, but
blocking
I
this.
also like the 49ers.
I'm
I'm so
blocking
glad
his
I didn't
ass.
hop on here with San Francisco logo.
Hey,
Who the
hey,
kick?
Man, I'm blocking
I'm,
all y'all
I'm
Niners fans. Faithful
look,
ass
look.
motherfucker.
What's up, bro? I'm a Niner fan to the point to where my cousin played for the Raiders the last time they went to the Super Bowl. So I used to
Mm.
hang out and kick it with them cats. But I would always show up there every now and then with some Niner shit on. And I would let them niggas know, man, hey man, it's fuck the Raiders, but man, I fuck with y'all. My cousin played for
Man.
y'all. My cousin played for y'all, I mean, man, he was able to lead there and he had a good career with the Raiders and was able to lead there and go to Atlanta and get the big money. So,
Y'all,
the
y'all
last time
doing
the
good
Raiders
though,
went to the
ain't you?
Super
Ain't
Bowl,
y'all like y'all like 3-0 right now, ain't you?
we 4
Or
and 0.
4
We
and 0?
4 and 0. Yeah,
4
we
and 0.
4 and 0.
Yeah, y'all doing good. Yeah, y'all doing good
You
though.
know, we balling right
I
now. So,
respect that. I
yeah, I'm a Niner
respect
fan
that.
though. Always have been though. So
Yeah, man. Every
it
time.
didn't even it had nothing to do with the Raiders moving. Like a lot of Niner fans probably came over when the Raiders first moved to LA.
Yeah, probably.
Man, my people from Mississippi. So like even when Score be like, oh, my little sis ain't from here or whatever. I was born in Mississippi.
Yeah.
I was raised here. We moved here when I was 2 years old. I was raised here. I'm from Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, I moved around
So
too, bro. Shit,
I'm
I'm in
Shit,
the.
still
my roots stem from Mississippi.
yeah, I'm
I
from
mean,
Mississippi. I was
This,
born
but
in Mississippi. I
this,
wasn't
but
born
this the
here in
thing.
California.
This the thing, though, landlord. Shit, I moved around too, bro. Like I was born in Oakland, Highland Hospital. You feel me? I was born in Oakland. You know what I
See,
mean?
all
But I
my
moved in the
kids, look,
valley. I moved to the valley though, probably around like 12 or 13 though. So I moved
see,
out of that shit.
all my kids were born in Summit.
Mm.
mine too.
All three of
That
my kids were
damn,
born
that's
in Summit.
old school. Mine too.
Boy, born
You know
in
Old
Summit.
what
school.
it's called? It's called
No,
alternate style, right?
Right.
Altabay.
Yeah.
It
That
was it
son
was
was born
Summit.
in Altabay.
My kids were born in Summit. All three of my kids
Yeah.
were born in Summit.
Mine too.
My oldest boy born at Summit. My middle boy born in Summit. My younger one is at Altabase. My older one from
And, and I
Highland.
didn't move out of the bay because I got ran out of the bay. I was 12 years old. So please,
But landlord,
you going if you gonna do a replay on that, just listen to what I just said.
Yeah,
12 or 13 years old. So I don't know how you can run a kid. I still go to the bay. Don't ever get it twisted. I lived all throughout the bay. That's my
it's
motherfucking home.
cause like I
That shit
said,
is
it.
crazy.
Scorp, you went to Castlemont, right?
Yeah.
So okay, I'm gonna throw a name out
What
here.
you? What school did you go to? So Skyline.
No,
What do you say, Sky?
I graduated from Ohio. I stayed down the street from Castlemont. I supposed to went to Castlemont. My mom didn't want me to
Mm-hmm.
go to Castlemont. I graduated from Ohio, but when I got I went to Catholic school for 10 years. So
Oh, that's right.
when I started high school, I went to Bishop O'Dowd first.
Okay.
I was catching the 56 from 85th.
Mm-hmm.
When the 56 was going from 85th down E14 and turning up 90th and going up the back way up 90th to take me up.
Right. I used to have to catch that at the Castlemont. Mm-hmm.
But everybody, like I said, I stayed on 84th. I stayed on closer to E14, but I was in Castlemont district. So you might, I don't know. I'm gonna throw a name out there for you right now.
It's a lot of cities in the Bay Area, Nene. It's more than 4 cities. Yeah.
Do you Score? Do you
Somebody was
remember a guy named Voris?
That name sound heck. What was that?
He used to drive.
Did he go to Castlemont?
He went to Castlemont. He used to drive a Nissan Stanza.
I'll have to see him. That name sound hecka familiar.
They used to call him Benny.
I'll have to see him.
Well, he doing bad right now. I've been knowing him since first grade, but But
so you went to elementary, junior? I mean, no, elementary, junior high,
in the same school at St. Benedict on 82nd.
Okay.
I went to St. Benedict from first grade all the way up through 8th grade.
Okay.
I left there, graduated.
Old girl says y'all went to the same high school.
Yeah, she went to Ohio. She graduated from Ohio. You know, she younger than me, but yeah, she went to Ohio too. I graduated from Ohio.
Okay.
Ohio?
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Oh.
So you know Mario and shit. Mario Hodge is doing the comedy shit.
Oh yeah, that's my partner. We went to school together.
That's my brother-in-law. I mean, look, I can throw a lot of shit out.
I know for a fact we know some of the same people. I know for a fact.
Shit, y'all sound like it. Shit.
Ace
Y'all
Mode.
sound like y'all know each other.
Coming from fishing, him and Poppy.
Yeah.
Was coming from fishing. See, that's my homegirl.
You know, I stayed around the corner from the niggas.
Ace Moore was my partner though.
Yeah,
that was my dog.
Rich.
He was from 88th, right?
88th and Hillside. Rich.
Which Rich? Which Rich? Hello, Rich.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's younger, right?
Huh?
Was he younger?
Yeah, he was younger.
Okay, because me and Ace Moore, we went to school together. That was my partner. Yeah.
We know a lot of the same folks.
We probably seen each other before too.
Probably so.
Somewhere.
RE, you from the RE, you was born in the East for the same hospital I was though.
Yeah, well, I went to North Highland, but the idea, I went to schools in Berkeley. I went to West Campus and Berkeley High.
Oh, okay. But you was like, but you lived in the bottoms though. You lived in the West though.
Oh my God, yeah. But I was out of school. I had kids when I moved to the bottoms. You know, my kids I went to Prescott when I was a kid though. When I lived in the village. You know, but yeah, my kids went to that. You know, Prescott and they went to Lowell.
My daughter graduated from Berkeley High.
Yeah. Yeah, Berkeley High was a little different than
yeah, I know for a fact, me and Scott probably ran across each other. I know we know all the same folks. I know that. I know that folks.
Y'all sound like y'all know each other.
We just had our picnic too.
You didn't go on the cruise? You didn't hit the Castlemont cruise?
Nah, I heard about it.
See like
now y'all really from East Oakland. You said the 80s. I didn't never go close to the 80s or to the alphabets. The farthest I went.
We've been going to Food King since I was little. Since Food King had the record store in there. That's
Food King. Hey, I remember. Hey,
Nope.
The Food King had the record store up over there. I bought my dad a blues record by Marvin Cease called Ghetto Man.
Oh yeah.
I think I used to go in there and buy all this blues stuff.
The records or the 45.
Both of them. And still got them. My dad got a portable 8-track right now.
Hilarious. I know he don't. I got a couple
with
of 8 tracks.
with 8 tracks to still go up in it and play with batteries, it'll still play right now.
Wow, that's incredible.
That's worth some money. That is valuable right
For
there.
real.
Right now, he got that.
Man.
So no,
I
I know
remember he
Uh,
was around Billy Andrew, but the
ran around
80s,
the same folks.
mm, the
do we
80s,
need
Dane was
y'all?
from over there too.
Yeah, dang, yeah.
Jimmy, his daddy, Jimmy, rest in peace. Jimmy died too.
Rest in peace,
Dangerous
Dane.
Day. Yep, he died.
Do
Hmm.
y'all ever go to do y'all ever go to Frisco though for the festivities, like towards the New Year,
I go
like
to
New Year's
Frisco.
Eve and shit?
I
Like
fuck with
Frisco
Frisco. For, I fuck with Frisco for the
for New Year's.
not for New Year's. So,
I never.
the
I love
carnival.
going out there for the carnival. Yeah, that too. I fuck with that too.
Carnival when they had that little carnival parade and the little
Oh
stuff they got
yeah.
going on around the
Hmm.
mission and shit. I go out there and fuck with that.
Yeah, that shit
All that
Catch
hard.
other,
the Bardo.
all
I
that other
catch the
weird
Bard
shit.
over there.
Yeah, all that other weird shit. Nah, I don't go over there for all that other weird shit.
I love fucking with Frisco though. I don't give a fuck. I love it. As long as I don't got to drive over that bridge, I got somebody
We'll
else
go
that
hit up
drive
a
for that shit.
candy. I
I
mean,
love it.
comedy. Yeah, they a little show
The
here and there,
mission,
but I don't like the traffic.
the
I,
mission,
I
Just have
catching
a
the
truck.
BART, getting off at 16th and Mission, and getting off of there and rolling around through the Mission, even though that's more of the Hispanic area of they shit.
right.
Hey,
I
that
used
shit
to
be
love
popping.
there,
That shit
and
be
when I
popping
was in
over
high
there.
school, and they used to have those car shows. You know,
Yep,
artists
and they still got them.
driving
They
down
still be having them.
the car. Right.
The mission is where if you really wanna, the mission is where it's at. At least for me,
Mm.
being a single guy and seeing them goddamn
Okay.
pretty ass motherfucking goddamn Mexican and Puerto
And,
Rican women and shit that's over there.
there's some mean
I like the
jokers, though.
mission.
There ain't no nice ones.
Man, I
You
like the
mean
mission, boy. God damn. Woo!
they'll call you? They're quick to call you the N word too. Now they're just because they just as dark as some
I
of
mean,
us.
and they
Yeah.
what they said to each other. So that's that part of being in the Bay is I expect to happen. Our Latinos here gonna say the N word gonna be said.
But the
Yeah,
East
but
Oakland
San
is Little
Francisco,
Mexico now.
Yeah,
Especially Oakland.
San Francisco was a good hustling spot for me back in the 80s, you know,
I mean,
in the 80s
Tenderloin
and
still
90s.
a good hustler spot if you able to move right. They just got more cameras now.
I heard.
So I mean, Frisco's always but it's different. It's definitely different. I mean,
It's hella different.
it's since the
It's
pandemic.
definitely not the gay capital no
No,
more.
it's not that.
I don't know. I don't know why
It ain't
people
been the
say
gay
that shit.
capital since the
Yeah, it's
80s.
not that. It's
I
not
don't know
that.
why people say that shit. That's dumbass ignorant shit.
But the
Frisco got
pandemic.
hella. Frisco got hella hoods in that motherfucker.
I
It's
mean,
hella
man,
hood.
Frisco got real projects. We
Hella
spoiled.
project.
We
Yeah.
spoiled over here on this side of the Bay, man, for the town. I mean, man, the only really projects. Okay, you had the Village, you had Acorn, and then you had down in the bottoms. But even
You got
still,
85th Village. 85th
yeah,
had a
yeah, yeah.
village.
85th Village, yeah, you got 85th Village down there and everything. But it wasn't nowhere compared to them motherfucking projects over there in Frisco.
That's true.
Frisco got hella hoods.
Man, no, especially over there in Double Rock.
And
Oh man,
Sunnydale.
And Sunny
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Lord
I
have
don't know
mercy.
I mean, man,
Francisco.
the projects that's over there by Pier 39, what they call it, the North Beach. I forgot the name of them projects over there. That was like a prison.
The Hunters Point.
No, over there by
Oh,
Pier
some
39.
other.
By Pier
Oh, where?
39.
Oh, okay.
Man,
I only
Them
went
was
to
old military barracks.
man, over there by
wow.
Pier
And
39, that one over there, I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna end up finding out. But man, that was like walking into a prison yard.
Wow.
Damn.
I only
yeah,
knew Hunters Point. I
Trash.
they
didn't know
look worse than Oakland.
I went to Hunters Point one time in my lifetime. Okay, it got dark out there. It was freezing. I said, I ain't coming out here no more.
And that
No.
fog come in, shit. You be looking like a
Uh-uh.
scary movie over there.
I used to
Yeah.
hustle, I used to hustle with my
Where the
cousin.
street lights at? Where the
used to hustle
street
with my
lights?
cousin up in Lakeview. So it
Oh,
seemed like
really?
yeah. So the fog used to come through there real quick. I mean, man, it used to get cold over there fast. 5 o'clock in the
Hmm.
afternoon, that fog already rolling in.
It was hot yesterday out there in Oakland. I
Yeah.
was like,
Oh man, it's been burning
damn.
up out here on us. You
Oh
didn't
my,
know. Frisco been
oh
getting
my
90
God.
degrees this week.
I
Oh,
couldn't. I had a hoodie and everything. I said, Lord Jesus, it's
No,
burning.
Frisco
It was late
go
at
90
night,
degrees.
but
You
it
know,
was
it's
hot at
chilly.
night though.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I
hot out
said,
here now. I'm outside. That's why I'm outside. It's burning the fuck up.
oh
what?
no, and that's weird. That's
That
weird.
is.
It's hot as fuck
Yeah,
out here.
It's
in San
October.
Francisco. But it was hot yesterday. I know that.
Fleet Week
Yeah,
is
it was
going on
burning.
in Frisco right now, so let's pop it out there right now.
First Friday was yesterday.
The Lakers and Warriors playing out there tonight.
Oh yeah, it's
Ooh.
going
I
down
think the
tonight.
Warriors just won.
Yeah.
Warriors just won.
Yeah.
Baby, the
Uh,
Warriors and the Lakers played.
they just
Who
won, I
won?
think. The Warriors.
Oh, the Warriors
The
won.
Warriors.
Warriors won.
Who?
So let's get
No.
it.
And then you got Niners and Cowboys this weekend too. Man, it's popping out here
Yeah.
this weekend.
I know it was so much to do.
The
I
Raiders
said,
on?
dang.
It's popping
The
out here
Raiders
this
play tomorrow?
weekend. I
We ain't
mean,
on the wall, huh?
they play. No. Do they play tomorrow?
The
I
Raiders
don't think
on?
so.
I think y'all.
Oh, I'm about to be a
Got
bye,
no.
but
Y'all got Monday night. Raiders got Monday night this week.
oh, we
No,
got
that ain't
bye.
us. I don't watch the Raiders no more. My husband watch them. I don't watch them. I'm
Yeah, the
done with
Raiders. The
them.
Raiders got Monday night. They
Oh,
Monday night football.
your husband
I'm
is a
done
real
with
one.
them.
Y'all can
I'm
get
taking
smashed
my
on Monday night.
all my Raiders gear.
Y'all
Your,
get
your
smashed on Monday
husband know
night.
what it is. Man, we've
Y'all
been
get
getting
smashed on
fucked,
Monday night.
man. I thought we was gonna have a good season, but we just kept getting fucked. I was like, damn, it's
Man,
another tragic season, bro. God damn,
you know how many years y'all been thinking y'all gonna have a good season.
tragic,
I mean,
bro.
not since the
I'm
70s.
kicking your ass off, bro. You getting kicked off, bro. Real shit. I'm
Every
blocking
year.
your ass.
Yeah.
Look, and
I'm
then
about to
y'all
kick
took
your
our
ass
old
off.
quarterback and thought, hey, we got rid of the old car. We got rid of that old car, so hey, we gonna do better this season. Shit.
They should have hired Kaepernick. Shit.
Hey, well,
Facts,
Kaepernick is no
facts.
Damn, that's
Oh,
Kaepernick.
stupid.
he tried out for us too. He was about to fuck with us too, and then
That's
the
what I'm
Raiders didn't sign
saying.
him.
Like,
We was about
Nah,
to fuck
Kaepernick
with us.
fucked himself up. He fucked himself up.
why? Because he spoke up?
It's not about the fact of speaking up. It's like you spoke up and then you got paid. They paid you for speaking up and going through what you're going through, but you still dealing with white folks as owners. Man, you got your money. You're not coming back to come work for us. That's just like if you work at a job right now and you sue them and then you go back and be like, hey, can you hire me back?
Yeah, that's
Think
true.
they gonna
I
bring you
get
back?
that.
But at the
Yeah,
same at the same time, if you getting whipped at work, you ain't gonna speak on it.
Yeah.
If your
And
manager beating your ass, you ain't gonna
and
speak on it.
you're gonna speak on it and you're gonna get paid from it. You're gonna do
but
just
why
what he
we
did.
can't have our
You're gonna
own
sue.
league though?
You're
Why
gonna
we can't
sue
have a Negro league? Why we
because
can't?
for one, we still the minority and they're not gonna allow it. And
But
two,
we got enough millionaires,
We
billionaires,
got
I
a
mean,
to
we
start
got a
true
enough.
basketball league. Cube got his league.
enough.
Yeah.
Cube got the basketball league.
But then guess what? They done put somebody to go up against him right now. Because now you got Kevin
Who?
Garnett. Kevin Garnett coming with his 3-on-3
Oh,
There we
here they
go.
go.
with street
There
That's
we
gonna
ball.
go.
make it exciting.
Now,
Oh,
but then the thing is, they didn't want Q to do his thing and was
they
trying to
tried
go
to
against it.
blackball him.
Yeah. So
Right.
now here you got Kevin Garnett coming with,
But
man.
that's a
He's
good
gonna go with
thing.
regular street ball cats. So he
See,
about to
and
have a
one,
3-on-3 street ball.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
used
have
to
to look
love
into
watching
that,
and
bro.
one.
I'm gonna have to do a video on that. I'm gonna look
So
at some more
it's
information on that.
politics behind it. They'll give us so much. They'll give us so much, but they're not gonna do it because I mean, yeah, it's so easy to where black athletes could say, you know what, we not gonna play for nobody unless it's a black owner.
I think with
Yeah.
football,
And
It's
football, bro, it's gonna be a little harder because you gotta buy the equipment, and it's more players and shit that you gotta pay.
but
So I think it
but
would be harder
even with
for us
that
to play.
though, even with that though, even if you start your own shit or whatever, you still got to negotiate with these cats to put you on TV and the sponsors and all that type of stuff. And guess who still run that?
I mean, it's
Shit.
fine when we start
all of them
running
hold
our own
hands.
shit. We would
All of them
support
hold.
our
Well,
own.
shit,
We
we could get
would.
Oprah.
They
We
all
get
they
Oprah.
all holding hands,
Oprah
but
got our
then
shit. We'll be on
We
Oprah TV
created
channel.
hip hop, and we don't even have ownership in it, and we created it. Like
yeah.
we always creating, but then we always begging. It's like something got to give. Like we all can have our own football league. Like you can't even celebrate in football and all that old shit. Like
Type
that's some
shit.
bullshit.
you
That's
know
some Willie
where
Lynch shit.
it can start at. It can start at the college level to where you stop.
What Prime doing? Yeah, because he
But
got
not even
college
what he's
ball.
doing because he went off into the big
He's
thing
bringing
where
awareness though
but
to it.
but they
Mhm.
all can say, hey, we're not gonna go to none of these big colleges. We all gonna go to black colleges. But the problem with
Yeah,
with the HBCUs, then white
they
folks
don't
own
get
that
the
too.
funding. Yeah, and
The
they don't
white
get
folks
enough
own that
funding.
too.
Because Mississippi State was raggedy as hell. The grass was overgrown. I'm like, damn. Like, seriously, that's the part of the reason why Coach Prime left. And then
Well,
I mean,
not Mississippi State, that was Jackson State. But
Jackson State, my bad.
but I mean the area Jackson is just like being Jackson is just like saying
Country.
in well where Jackson State is at is pretty much in the middle of the hood. They got their
All
Hmm.
right, RE, you have a good night, RE. I appreciate you
Oh,
coming
good,
out.
good night, Ari.
Appreciate you, RE.
it's separate sides to it. It's separate sides to it. So like when you pull into Jackson State, the area is so nice and all the shit. But when you come out
But
that back gate,
outside of it,
when you come
I
out the
know.
back gate of it,
Ooh
oh, you
wee.
in the hood like a
Are
motherfucker.
you still got a lot of family in Mississippi, landlord?
Yeah. My brother, my
You
sister
still be
stay down
tapping
there.
in?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got aunties, cousins, and everything down there.
I still
I'm finna go.
my family in Texas, man. I ain't seen them since I was young, man.
Yeah, it's only
Young.
last time I was down there was 2 years ago. I was down there 2 years ago.
You from
Oh, that's what's
southern,
up.
central, or northern Mississippi? Your people.
I probably would say more central.
Oh, okay. That's where my people from central.
So my folks is from where my brother and them stay at. They stay in Vicksburg,
Shut
but I got
up.
folks up there in Jackson and
My
shit too.
daddy. Mm.
What you like about the South versus the West? Like when you go out there, that you see like, damn, I wish we had this in Cali and shit.
I mean, it's nothing down there. It's nothing down there that I would wish that we had. The only thing that I mean, the closest that they have with each other, community wise. Even though it's fuck shit that go on down there, but community wise, where a lot of those folks, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. They all grow up in the same area, and them families grow up together. You always gonna know those families and this and that, but they'll never leave. So I think that's the bad part of it. The other good part about being down there because you're so close to everything else. So when you down south, like for us, 6 hour ride is just going to LA. We still in California.
Right. You can go to 2 states.
6 hour ride. They in Texas. They done went through Louisiana. They done went through Alabama to head to
Florida,
Georgia, and shit. They close to everything. All those states are so close to each other. And
California,
all those other states.
People don't know that California is ginormous, bro. It's like 40 million, ain't it?
They don't understand that.
It's like 40 million, I believe. This shit is ginormous.
That's how even when you get up on this app and you hear these cats from these other places, the first thing when you say that you're from California, all they gonna think about is that gang shit in LA.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't
even know about Northern.
Yeah, they don't want to get no love for us up here in the Bay.
For real. But that's where most of the lingo is coming from, right? From the Bay.
And that's where it's all from.
Well, I'm seeing people from all over the country talking about hella. I said, damn.
Oh man, it used to be a time where you hear somebody say hella, and you look at me like, oh, okay, they must be from the Bay.
From Oakland, right?
But Now
or
you
the
hear
Bay?
now and shit is like, oh no, I'm from here. Oh, okay, y'all, one of those. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
remember man, the first time that I had went down to Atlanta, and I had went to the Freaknik 2 years in a row,
Oh,
Mm.
and that shit going down there, man, no lie, because that was during the time Short had been moved down there, and this and that, and I really felt like I'm like, oh shit, this just a southern man. This is like being in the town. It's just down south.
mm-hmm.
How that shit was. I don't know how it is now because it's been a long time since I've been back down there. But during that time, hell, they downtown is right around the corner of the projects.
I heard Atlanta hella gay as fuck now.
Oh
That's what I,
man, a lot of a
that's
lot of
what
our
I
a lot of our cats out here, cats we look at as being street dudes.
Oh
yeah.
my
Trips,
goodness.
trips down
I heard that's where the thug what's the
there.
thug Alicious came from.
Exactly. Hey, a lot of our
Thug
thug cats
Alicious.
who was out here hiding the fact that that's what they was doing. Guess where they
Ooh
was going
wee,
to? Guess where they was
Atlanta.
going to? They was going down there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Atlanta, that's tragic, man, because it used to be like considered like a black place. You know what I mean? Kind of like a black Mecca and shit down there in the South
It was
with the
like
hair,
DC.
and, like the culture, yeah, the culture and all that shit. It's real black. Now it's known for being real gay.
I mean, man, like I said, when going back there back then, it was amazing to see, to be in the downtown area and be around those areas where it was like it was
Mostly
predominantly
black.
black, and it wasn't even
Mm-hmm.
all the spots that you was going to wasn't no hood spots, and it was still predominantly black.
Mm-hmm.
And then even during that time, I didn't. Well, I was down there for the Freaknik, so brawls out there everywhere. So I couldn't pinpoint and say I was seeing that, what it is now with the downloads and all that type of shit that's going on now, whatever. But I mean, man, that Freaknik shit, man, that was, whew, man.
Mm-hmm. I used to hear about
I
it.
was a young man. I was I was on video and came back here. It was like, man, Cass was like, oh, nigga, I saw you on the video. It's like, oh yeah, I was down there. I was down there.
Wasn't they trying to they was trying to not have that video come out or some shit? That freak dick video,
Oh, the
people didn't
little
want it
new
to
one that
come
they
out.
wanted to do, the documentary they
Yeah,
wanted to do now, yeah, they trying not to let
they
it
didn't
come
want
out.
to come. Yeah, because
And they should.
people
Yeah, 'cause
wanted
them
it.
people got
And they should.
grandkids now. They'll be embarrassed.
But then at the same time, they would end up showing a lot of dudes on some real disrespectful shit. I mean, like, okay, it was down there was times 10 to where, but it wasn't as bad on like how when the dog pound came up here and performed, and
At
they
the
started
mall.
snatching, yeah, at the mall, and they started snatching bras clothes off and jumping on the bus and started doing that, and that's it
The
was
festival at the lake, they started doing that. That's why
yeah,
they
yeah,
shut it
that's what I'm saying.
down.
It was Cass was real disrespectful down there too. I mean, real disrespectful.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, man, goddamn, it was so. But at the same time, not to excuse it, but it made it seem like it was so easy because back then, you know, it wasn't no phones with cameras or whatever. So if you had a video camera, man, them motherfuckers did a whole lot for you for if you had a goddamn video camera.
But shit,
Mm-hmm.
they had girls going wild and shit. I ain't hear no
Yeah,
complaints
yeah,
about that.
exactly. Yeah,
Shit,
yeah,
with
yeah.
white girls. Shit, you
So,
don't hear people saying, "Yeah, I don't want that out there." Like shit, that used to be like hella bad. They used to be like the equivalent of these rap videos that you see now. You know what
but
I
look,
mean?
girls go wild.
Yeah, but you didn't
They
even see
stole
nothing
from
but
Luke.
titties. All you
They
saw was
stole.
titties.
They stole from Luke. Luke Peep Show.
Yeah,
Luke Peep Show
Oh
when
my God.
he was
Luke,
going
so
around.
Luke started all that old nasty stuff.
Luke started all of it. Cats need to
Wow.
give it.
And
Luke
look where
started
we
all
at
that
now.
nasty shit.
And they was trying to stop him from they was trying to make it illegal, that
Luke
kind of
had it to
music
where,
and them
yeah,
videos.
Luke had it to
Mhm.
where they had to put that tag on the damn thing saying parental advisory.
Mhm. It was getting real
He
raunchy,
had to go to
real.
Supreme Court to fight that.
Yes, he did. Wow. And look at
Look
now
what happens
the
now.
young girl rappers, they off the
Oh man,
chain.
shit is.
that's what I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. They damn near naked in their videos. They
Man,
put
we ain't.
girls going wild to shame. Girls Gone Wild don't even compare.
All I
Rum
can
Shaker
say,
was the
I
most
thought that shit.
raunchiest at that time. Rum Shaker was the most
no,
raunchiest
no.
video until Luke came
Luke,
out.
Luke,
Who
Luke
came
was
out
before
first?
that. Luke was before that. Luke came
Oh
with that
well.
pop that pussy shit that
Oh, with the
Pop
that
that
shit
the
pussy.
stayed on the
thong.
box. That shit stayed on the box every day.
Yeah, it did.
I
It was
said, look
dominating the
at, hey,
That
goddamn
shit.
that
box.
coochie, baby.
Pop that coochie,
That was
baby. Pop, pop,
that
pop,
was on the
baby.
box every day.
They
Number
was
one.
paying that 150 boy. They was tearing that phone bill up. I
Eh,
was sick
eh,
of it. And then Doodoo Brown,
Lulu Brown.
Doodoo Brown. I'm like, Lord.
I mean,
But
man, the
I ain't
first
gonna lie, when I first heard that Southern rap, who that is, I couldn't stand that shit. I was like, what the hell is this bull? And then
and
it just grew on me. I'm like, who that is?
I was always in between. Because I grew up also. I mean, the first time I heard Luke was when they came with Two Live Crew. My bad with the
They
they
My
got
came
them
bad.
Harleys out.
they came with, hey, we want that pussy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, even though Short was out before then, but it was like it was like, oh shit, these niggas getting real
Mm,
Roger. And I still know that shit word for word. See,
dang.
me and my homies like to play this game.
Lord
We
have
call it
mercy.
damn track, but some call it the train.
Oh Lord have mercy. Mm, mm.
So,
Lord.
you know, and it's like even with this YouTube shit where, you know, I listen to a lot of these folks, you know, with hit a cash app and this and that, or you know, bras, all you gotta pay this, and I'm like, man, y'all don't understand the era I grew up in, the area that I did grow up in. Man, I grew up with Too Short pimping shit. I grew up with groupie ass bitch and 415 and that type of shit. We
Mm-hmm.
But
wasn't doing that shit, and I'm still on
hey,
that.
but
I'm still
hey,
on that.
the crazy thing is Too Short gave birth to us too, though. And
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
y'all way older than me. I was
That's
slapping
why
Exactly.
when I heard
I was
old
slapping
girl
Mary.
say thank you for the cash app landlord, I hit the floor. I said,
I
what
was,
the hell?
I was
$5,
slapping.
man. But hey, Scorp,
Okay, fine.
believe me, it was just $5. It was just $5.
Okay. I was finished.
It was just
Okay, go
$5.
ahead.
I could
Stop.
be walking down the street, man, and a homeless person be
And
asking for
give a
something. I
homeless.
got
I get it.
$5.
I get it.
I can
I
handle it
get
with
it.
$5.
Especially if you
It
have
ain't like I'm up here, man, and chit chatting with motherfuckers, and motherfuckers can hit me up, be like, oh man, can't nobody say, oh man, he be giving me cash apps. No, can't nobody say that.
okay.
Hell no,
Peach
not me,
Cobbler,
That's why I hit the floor. I said,
appreciate you being
what?
here.
not me, huh?
I was
Right,
talking
because
to Peach
we grew
Cobbler
up on that
chat.
that era.
I grew up in the air, man. I don't do no tricky shit. You know,
Right.
I look at it as even with me, you know, whatever female I'm dealing with while I'm chilling with out, whatever it is. If I got it and we hanging, I'm not looking at it like that because I'm not looking for nothing in return. If you
Mm-hmm.
hanging out with me, it could be a home,
Right.
it could be a brawl. If we hanging and I got it and whatever, you know, that's what is going on and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
I get
I
it.
get that vice versa in return. But no, I'm not out here. I'm not about to pay no car note. I ain't paying your bills. I'm not getting your hair done. I'm not doing nothing. I
No,
don't do none of that.
E40.
You can't
E40
ask me
started
for none
that
of
dumb
that.
shit.
You
No,
can't you can't
E40.
you get to ask me for something, man,
But
shit.
but you definitely can pay mine though. Thank you. You definitely can pay mine.
Exactly. You can
Exactly.
do me like you can hook me up, but nah, I'm not.
I'm on my Drew Down shit, man. I'm on my
Exa-
Drew Down.
I can't stand. I can't stand for a woman to ask me for something. Don't ask me. Let me do what I'm gonna do, and let's do it. And it's gonna be like that. As soon as you be like, "Hey, I need this for this, and that." Oh, okay. I'll let you know. And
Damn. That's fucked up.
now you ain't gonna hear from me for a while.
Right. That's fucked
Realist,
up.
what's up with you, Realist? DD, what's going on with you? Appreciate y'all being here.
It's like, hey, okay, yo, you need
But
some
it didn't
damn.
used to be like that though. For real. Like,
These
Shit,
motherfuckers who sit up here and ask for cash
oh,
out the way that they do, I look at it and just like, man, these
oh,
motherfuckers might be outside.
panhandling.
Exactly.
Y'all know
Exactly.
the town is known for breaking women, man. Shit, like I need
And
my
vice
blunt rolled
versa.
up.
Don't get it
Soon
twisted.
as,
Vice
soon as
versa.
man, as soon as I got to my ex house, man, she keep the blunt rolled up. I come right through that. She keep the blunt railed up. I'm like, God damn, let me put this shit up. Oh,
Man, look,
wait.
I keep flour. I always got flour weed because I don't like to roll. So I go hit the dispensary buy a pre roll, and I got weed up in here to roll up. Only time I smoke a roll of weed, and I don't smoke no blunts. I always keep zigzags.
I thought, yeah, I
If
don't get
the
one.
broad come through, oh, you got some weed? Oh yeah, go in the drawer. Go roll something up. Why you
But
don't never roll?
you probably be having that low grade too.
Nah, I don't be having no, but I
And
don't have
keep
no low.
that high
And,
grade for
and, and, and,
yourself.
and at the same time, man,
Balance.
little sis gave me some game. She blessed me and shit. And all that shit was some fire shit. So but no, when I keep flour here, man, I get flour all the time from wherever and shit, and that should just be up in here because I don't like to roll weed up. I gotta be on some like, okay, I don't feel like going to go buy nothing. Fuck it, I'm gonna twist up my own little joint. Other than that, man, I have a little female friend of mine or whatever come through here and shit or whatever. Like, oh man, you trying to smoke? Oh yeah. Go to the drawer, go on and roll that shit up.
Hmm.
Go on and roll that shit up. I don't like rolling weed at all. I go buy me a goddamn pre roll like a motherfucker.
Should I roll about 20 of them up because I got a roller sit in my
I need
grinder
to get
and I
another one.
just roll them so I don't have to keep
Still smoke blunts?
no
Okay, yeah.
absolutely not.
I stop. Only time I smoke blunts if I'm around some folks and that's what they do and they pass it, it's like, okay, I take a pull or two.
What you
But
do to
Mm.
you do the calls, landlord? The
no,
zigzag?
I'm straight zigzag, orange zigzags.
Oh, okay.
You
No, I
gotta
do the
try
calls.
those.
I
I
fuck with
gotta
the
start
Mm.
getting
calls.
my orange zigzags. I try the cones. The cone shit
Mm.
don't burn right for me.
They got different
They
kinds
burn
though.
too
There.
fast for me.
Yeah,
Got
the
different kinds
cones
there
they
though.
burn
Yeah.
cool.
I think for me the cones is just for like the handicap challenge with the bars.
Oh,
So I'm
well,
bars handicapped. I don't have bars
you
like
can
that.
roll
So
your own cones, can't you, Rusty? Roll your own cones.
no, I'm saying sometimes I just use the cone for like just to start my shit, and then I just take the cone out.
Oh,
Like just
okay,
use some
gotcha.
scissors and cut it, and then bam, I just tie the ends because I can't do zigzags.
But
Like
see the
just
thing with the
papers.
cones, I feel like that even takes even longer because now I'm stuffing this motherfucker, trying to get it right and shit, man. Nah, look, let me just sprinkle this motherfucker up in here and twist this
But
shit
you,
up. That's
but you know them blunts though, them motherfuckers ain't good for you though. Them swishers and shit, like it's some shit saying that shit ain't good for you
I
for
wish
your chest.
it's not, but
It's
I smoke
bad
black
for
and
you.
miles and shit, so I can't sit and say that they bad because I smoke black and miles.
Oh yeah, you smoke
So
blacks.
yeah, I
Yeah,
smoke blacks and shit. So it's like
yeah, that's
if I
like
do
10
smoke a blunt,
cigarettes.
yeah. So if I do smoke a blunt, I would love for somebody to pull out an old school swisher. I would really love if I could find an old school Vega.
Oh, I was gonna say
Oh
a
yeah, oh yeah,
Garcia
yeah.
Vega,
Yeah,
If
the
I could have a
Garcia, I
Garcia
the
blow
Vega,
those.
Optimo.
I blow those with peoples. If I'm around my peoples, I blow with them.
it
I like shit that don't fuck up my chest though.
yeah,
Cause that paper, that rough wood,
yeah.
Swisher paper, it can tear your chest up, bro. In a matter of a decade, if you look through the studies on that shit, look up the information on what it can do to your chest and shit. You feel me?
Y'all ever fuck with those? They call king rolls. So they pretty much like cones and shit too.
Yeah. I
Yep.
got those. I
Yeah,
got
them
those.
motherfuckers. I like those. Those are smooth as
Oh
fuck.
yeah, I got those. I got those too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are
My ex
smooth as
bought me
fuck.
those. Yeah, I got those.
Yeah, I like
Those
the king
smoke.
rolls. Yeah, those smoke like a motherfucker. Those smoke hella
I
good.
like those. Hell yeah, I
Yeah,
smoke
get
those.
you a roller though. You'll cut the time down in half
Oh yeah.
That's
with
The
a
true.
only thing I
roller.
don't like about the rollers, because that was always my go-to with the rollers. Sometimes
Hmm.
that shit don't be hitting right. It's like it
Don't pack it
too
too.
tight.
Yeah, you got it
Yeah,
packed
it
too
don't
Yeah,
tight.
roll right. Yeah,
it
it
be
Don't
don't
too
roll
tight
don't
right
push
for
it.
sometimes.
me.
Don't push it down in there.
Yeah. But no, I've always kept around a roller. My last roller is raggy right now, so I do need to go get me another.
Yeah, you get a refill too. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, I need to
You
go
get a
get me.
refill. Yeah, I got me a little electric grinder. I can never go back.
Oh
Go
damn, a
back
paper
now.
grinder. Oh shit.
Yes, indeed.
I still be old school and pull out some scissors.
No, I'll pull the stems off and throw it in that grinder, and it's good.
Damn, they got electric grinders. Oh yeah,
You
I'm
just
still
gotta
old.
go to Amazon and get you a
Okay.
earth grinder. The
Yeah,
earth,
see,
just look
I'm
under.
still old school. I'll pull out that bud and get my scissors and get the cut.
Yeah, you old school. Scissors. Damn, I
That's
use scissors
my dad.
since
My brother,
76, 71st.
my dad used to do that shit. My dad used to do that shit. My dad used to do that shit. I swear to God.
Grab some scissors.
He had some little ass scissors just for the buzz. I'm like,
He
God.
probably got a roach clip on his keychain and
Ah,
everything.
Hey,
yeah.
Remember
I
them
wish I
roach
had a
clips?
roach clip. I wish I did have one. I remember my
That
dad and my
long one.
uncles used to have a roach clip.
The long ones. They look like scissors. I don't even see them no more.
I ain't seen a roach clip long as in a long time. Them antennas.
Yeah. Old school
It's
with
been a
it.
minute. It's been a minute.
That's when Sunnyside, remember Sunnyside was the
Mm-hmm.
premier spot way back in the day. Hmm.
Sunnyside, 81st. I was around the corner from the Hooker Boys on 80. That was on 83rd and them. Bowie Hooker and
Mm,
them.
Did he have a cougar?
Man, Bowie Hooker had so much shit, and it's
Yeah, he
crazy.
did.
I don't even
He was hecka
understand it.
short.
He was hella short. It was crazy because my baby mama and shit used to fuck with him and shit too back in the day or whatever.
Oh
But he
no.
was still,
It's only 2 or 3 degrees of separation.
yeah,
Everybody
exactly.
knows
But
somebody that knows somebody.
it was crazy though growing up, and I'm hella younger than him and shit, whatever. But for whatever reason, whenever he would ride past my house, this nigga used to always like he was side on me and shit. It was like, man,
Different cars.
the hella different cars, and when he got with
Cut
the
through
dreads
slapping.
and slapping, it's like, man, nigga, why you side on me? Nigga, I'm not. Nigga, come
That's
on,
a
man.
foul shit.
Why me? Why me? Like, come the
Didn't
fuck
Booby have
on.
hella kids though? Booby
Hella,
had
but
hella
look, I used to
kids.
go around there and everybody would show love and shit. And I'd be there and see him and say what's up. This motherfucker would just stare at me and shit. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck
Damn.
did I do to you, nigga? Like, god
Damn.
damn,
He was
it was this
he was
one bro,
hecka little.
man. I don't know if y'all ever remember Acura had a car called a Vigor. It used to be an
Oh.
Acura Vigor. And it was this broad I was messing with that had an Acura Vigor and shit. She had hella bread, she was breaking me off. And these motherfuckers used to try to get her every damn time and shit. It's
You
like,
know
man,
it.
come on, man. But this nigga
You
used to side
know
on
it.
me. This nigga used to side on me before I even got my driver's license. It was like, man, nigga, come the fuck.
Oh,
Why you doing me like
so
this?
you had to go super hard then.
Man.
You had to do all
I'm like, man, I'm
nighters.
still lightweight, man. I just got a 76 Camaro with 4 6x9s in it, nigga. Come on, man. I ain't out
Oh,
here. I ain't had no candy painting shit on my
you
shit,
had
nigga.
tweeters.
Man, no, my shit was slapping. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
My
okay.
4 6x9s was slapping. Oh man, no, I had even before my Camaro, I had a Datsun 210. And I had
Oh
4 6x9s in
man.
that motherfucker. And hey, my
Oh,
shit
that
was
was.
slapping.
I know it was shaking the whole
My
car,
shit
little
was
car.
slapping.
I ain't
Oh,
seen a Datsun B210, Lord,
oh yeah, I had
in
a
a
Datsun
long
210
time.
slapping like a motherfucker. It was some
What
cheeky
was,
hookup. I used to have to open up my hood to plug up my amp and shit.
Lord
And
have
hope I
mercy.
hit a hard bump in that motherfucker, man. Kick off and shit and be like, oh, my music
Or
just
a
went off.
pothole. A goddamn pothole.
You know,
God.
that was bad. Hey, I had a pull out. I used to walk around Bayfair with my pull out in my hand and shit.
Oh, that was when Beeper City was up there. Gee, so you was going up to Beeper City to pay your bills?
Man,
Lord.
Matter of fact, I was bougie. I was going to PageNet. And over there,
Ah, ah.
I was going to PageNet. I was
Oh,
fucking with
you
Big
thought
City.
you.
I was bougie with
Oh,
my
you
shit.
thought you was the shit. You got a legit bill. Wow. Dang. I bet you had it on loud. Why do we all used to wear our beepers on loud and
Yeah,
vibrate so
hella
everybody could
loud.
hear?
Hella loud.
Oh,
Hell,
Boosie.
I remember my first beeper wasn't even on, and I used to just make that shit chirp to make it sound like going up.
That's old school. I think beepers came out when I was in junior high.
Man, exactly. So I'm
Was it
saying,
junior high? Yeah.
junior high, man, but you had to be on some real street shit to have a beeper then.
Yeah. No, I didn't have one then.
I didn't have one then. I got a hold of one in
Mm-mm.
high school, and that motherfucker wasn't on. I used to make that shit chirp.
Hilarious.
I used to make that
And then
shit
that's when you could find a payphone. Oh man,
everywhere,
and people would be all
everywhere.
pulling up to the payphone, didn't even have a damn beat.
But
Hey,
Ooh,
look how fucked up
Boosie.
it was when you had to pull up to a payphone. Oh, okay, my page is going off. Let me go to this payphone. That's back when the payphones were 10 cents, and then the motherfucking number is goddamn CP bad.
Ooh,
When you got
hey,
that page,
landlord, you
wow.
got a comment, bro, down there, landlord.
I got a
You see that
comment.
comment?
Let me see.
Yeah. Can you read it?
Say, oh, my bad, watermelon.
What
My
was
bad,
she,
dog.
what
My bad, dog. My bad,
what
dog.
she
My
No,
say?
bad.
Oh, you
I know
said
how we
the N
talk.
word.
Yeah, my
I know
bad,
how we
Man,
dog.
talk. No, it's
My
all
bad.
good.
I didn't say it, did I?
I'm just listening. I'm just listening, brothers. I love
Like I said, man,
listening
me
to
and
the
Sport,
old head.
we the same age.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm just listening.
So
Cause
landlord, you
I'm
was going up
young.
to the Easy 8 and the Sixpence?
Oh man, the Easy 8 used to be my spot.
Man.
Easy 8 was my spot. Look, I want to tell you what's so crazy about that with that. At the time of me going to the Easy 8, my mom used to hate for me to stay out all night. So
Mm-hmm.
I used to get rooms at the Easy 8 or whatever and go do my thing. And back then, when you turn the key back in, they give you
You
party.
get your deposit.
Yeah.
Here.
I used to leave bras at that motherfucking Easy 8, be like, hey, I'm about to go. Oh, well, I can't go home. Well, look, I got to go home. So, look, use that their deposit. When you turn the key in,
Catch a cab.
get that deposit, you catch a cab. Catch a cab.
Man, we used to have, boy, we grew up way too fast. That's a
Wait,
shame.
hey, I used to be at the Edgewater.
Oh, no, didn't they used to have those peep shows up there?
The swinger shit was going on at there. Oh man, I used to be at the
Wow, my uncle used to tell me about that. He used to love the Edgewater. Like,
oh, man, I
what?
used to be at the Edgewater at 18. You supposed to be
How you
21 to
get
go to
in? Right, how you get in?
man,
You
being
knew
cool with the
somebody?
folks that work the front desk.
Right, okay.
And
Bro,
I used to
y'all know
be
Dang.
at the Edgewater.
y'all know each other secretly, right? Y'all know each
Um, that'll be hilarious.
that shit crazy. That's cause y'all the same
Mm-mm-mm.
age, bro. Y'all the same era. Same age,
Yeah,
same era.
70s, baby.
Man, like I said, my birthday is next week. Next
Okay.
Sunday. Next Sunday I'll be the big 5-0.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gonna be joining the club?
Yeah, so I mean, I'm about to turn a big 5-0 next weekend and everything, and I'm not doing nothing big. Like I said, I could have, but
You
I'm like, man, doing a big party.
you you better. No,
That's
you don't gotta do a big party, but do it big. You
no.
made it.
Believe me,
Shit.
no. I'm gonna kick it next weekend. Oh man, I'm kicking it
Yeah,
next weekend for real. But I'm gonna do it the way
yeah.
that I always would usually do. Whatever. I'm just gonna ride out. I'm gonna hit up a lot of these little hole in the walls because I still like to fuck with the hole in the walls. I don't do
Mm-mm.
no club shit.
Apartment C.
I'm not gonna hit up the apartment C.
Why? I used to have fun up there. You
Look, I'm
crazy?
gonna tell you like
Yeah.
this:
If
apartment
I
C
don't
was
see,
apartment C
oh,
was up the street from me. I can tell you right now, I've been inside the apartment C twice in my whole life.
Really?
Twice in my whole life. The sports page, I could count on one hand on how many times I've been inside the sports page.
I used to go up there too.
I
Shit.
used to fuck with old school vintage in. I used to fuck with Rumor.
Okay.
I used to
Jeffrey.
fuck with the Martinique.
Jeffrey.
Jeffries, I can count on one hand how many times I've been inside Jeffries. I never.
Did you go to the Caribbean or the Uptown?
The Caribbean I used to fuck with because Caribbean used to have the little strippers and shit up in there back in the day. So
Okay.
I used to fuck with the strippers up in the Caribbean.
Well, that wasn't on Saturday night or Sunday night.
But I still remember club echelons and all that. I used to.
Oh yeah.
I was always the parking lot pimping cat. I'm not going to there spending all that money and paying for drinks. Oh no, I wait for them drunk ass brawls to come outside and I'll catch you in the parking lot.
Lord have mercy.
I'm a parking lot pimp. I ain't gonna lie about it. That's what it was.
No, that was big business back in the day.
Man.
That's where all the fun was in that parking lot. Mm-hmm.
So, hey, you go up inside there and let them dudes get you drunk. Guess what? You got to come outside to see me.
After they done bought all the drinks.
Bought all them drinks. They turned you down and all that shit. But they ain't gonna turn me down outside.
Hey, if I don't see you, big homie, next week, man, happy birthday, bro. That's
real.
That's an achievement. You feel me? That's an achievement, man. In our community, that's you on your way to eldership, bro. Or you should be an elder, because the Bible will say you an elder.
I'm ready to sign up for my AARP card and start getting them discounts.
50.
That's a lot of people our age didn't make it.
Yeah.
I mean, did you know Tyree? Did you know Tyree?
From where?
He was from like the hundreds over there by Walnut. He on the 4th of July, I don't know what happened, but
okay. I didn't know him. I know. Yeah, I heard about what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I heard about what happened to him and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's my homeboy.
Man, I'm just like, just last weekend, had to bury a homeboy of mine and shit. He passed away right before he was gonna turn 49 and shit. And
damn, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So it's and no matter what, on my birthday, I was always gonna hear from him on my birthday and shit. Because I don't never really do, my 30th birthday, 40th birthday, I kicked it, at the time I was married and everything. So my ex-wife had, hooked up parties or whatever. But this year is just, man, I'm about to old school do,
Mm-hmm.
50 is
I
just
get it.
I'm still, I don't feel 50. So, man,
Me either.
Yeah, I'm a bar hop. One of the main spots I'm gonna hit the lakeside.
Okay.
Chill with them old folks over at the lakeside and shit, and whatever else, wherever else I end up falling at, you got over at the little bar over called the Laurel over on
is that in the Diamond District?
Yeah, over on 35th and MacArthur.
Okay.
38th, is it 38? Yeah, 38th.
Yeah, by where Blockbuster used to be.
Yeah, over
there.
No, not that far down. No. I know what you're talking about. No, it's
so between Lucky's or what is that, Albertsons?
It's down the street from the old Doug's tattoo spot, right on MacArthur.
Okay, so that's between
Doug's, where right up the street where on High Street where Everton Jones is at on High Street. So
okay, yeah,
that they got the little Laurel bar and shit up there and shit.
Mm-hmm. The Talk of the Town used to pop too, but that's been years.
Best burritos ever.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm just going, man. I'm gonna keep it safe as I possibly can, and I'm just gonna be out here getting loaded and.
And living and enjoying. Well, happy birthday.
Appreciate it. Staying out the way still because, it's still wild out here.
Yes, it is.
I was Dome earlier today. I had to pull my shit out where I'm just walking home from Bart. Yeah, this nigga following me from Barton shit. I'm thinking this nigga thought, I was nigga was gonna serve him or some shit, and this nigga just following me and shit. So it's crazy out here. So I'm just be careful, and I'm also definitely gonna bring it in right and try to be somewhere where I ain't gotta worry about my goddamn car getting broken into and shit.
Oh, that'd be my biggest fear too. I'm
Man,
telling you, you can't even go downtown. It's even worse down there. Like, golly,
man,
it's bad. That mayor didn't let the city go. I ain't never seen. Oh, it looks like a third world country on
yeah,
some street.
it's bad. It's more so dealing with the hoping that your car don't get broken into type shit. But then
Yeah.
wherever I go to, if it's somewhere where they got a security guard at the door patting down, then I don't need to be up in there
Mm.
because
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not running
true.
around without having my shit around. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I see you got a strong pat down security guard at the door. Okay, yeah, I ain't coming in there
Yeah.
because I can't
But I
leave my
like.
car because these motherfuckers breaking my car and then they take it and then, now you got another pistol
Hmm.
that these cats able to use. So
Yeah. I can't believe how bad it. I don't even think it was. Well, yeah, in the 80s and 90s it was bad, but that's crazy. Do you
but
think it's worse now than the 80s?
I think the only reason why it's worse now because back then there was rules to it. If you wasn't into the street shit, you know, God forbid you didn't
Hmm.
get caught on some random hey cats was in a shootout and you just got popped or whatever type thing.
Yeah.
Back then, if you got shot and killed back then,
You did
9 times out
something
of 10 you did something to where they can't.
right.
Now these cats now is just on some hey, it's just no respect for nobody. You knocking
That's
over.
them crack babies. We
Yeah,
getting payback.
it's not even crack babies. Well, the crack babies didn't have babies, and they have a baby now.
And they got Molly babies.
He's the Molly Percocet babies, the pill popping baby.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
now you got a lot of these cats out here on meth. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? So
my God, I saw that.
yeah, there's a lot of these young cats on meth.
Young black people getting on meth.
Yeah,
Like what the hell?
and they don't even look at themselves as being dope fiends. They don't even know what dope fiends are
Oh
because
God, I'm
so
so
many of their peers that are doing it. They don't look at it as being a bad thing, and it's like, man, come on, man.
that was frowned upon when we was younger. If you was using, you got to go. You got to get out
Exactly.
the.
You
Exactly.
think
Mm-mm.
y'all think that the respect ain't there because of like maybe there's no respect for the parents. Maybe parents ain't
Yeah, the
teaching
prison
shit.
system, the crack.
I think it definitely starts at home to where a lot of these parents became friends with their kids and not being parents.
Mm.
Yeah,
In a
and
lot of
daddy's getting locked up.
that, and then in a lot of ways, with the way California is and has been going and becoming, it's expensive as hell for us to stay out here. So you got parents who work at 2, 3 jobs. They don't
Mm-hmm.
even have time to spend with their kids to discipline and put them on game and
True.
stuff like that. And so it's real sticky right now, but a lot of these kids don't have no respect. I mean, that's the main thing. I mean, they don't just being on BART going to work and the conversations I hear these kids be having to where man, you sitting right here amongst, folks who the same age as your parents.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't talk like that in front of our parents the same way we wouldn't talk like that in front of other adults.
Mm-hmm.
And the conversations I hear these young kids be having, and man, it ain't like they talking low. And I'm listening in. I'm being nosy, man. This shit it's loud as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They jumping on the train. They smoking before they go to school. Not like that's something new, but it's just
Not
man,
like that in public. You have to be behind somewhere, or you
man, they
just
don't
had
have
a
no,
little more discretion.
they
They
don't have
don't have no shame, no
shame,
discretion.
no more shame.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we going through right now, man. We dealing, and that's my main thing, man. I don't, you know, I don't want to have to use my shit on nobody because I'm knowing this is either gonna be somebody I know, nephew or
Right, right.
grandson or whatever the fuck it is. It's like, man, I don't want to have to, I don't want that to be on my jacket. So it's,
Yeah.
but these little motherfuckers, man, they taking chances on with their lives, jacking cats, snatching them up out of their car and all that type of shit. You taking chances, man.
Mm-hmm.
You really messing with.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you come over on my goddamn car looking like you ain't bad as hey. I'm about to,
Old school with it.
yeah, we about to
Get your ass blapped down, boy.
we're about to see because a lot of these cats, a lot of them running around with BB guns. So they pull
Wow.
the gun thing out, even though, and some of them, I'm not saying that all of them, but some of them coming out, even the ones that might have something that's real, they don't even want to have to kill or shoot. But it's like, okay, you still taking a chance on you pulling that out on somebody who ain't tripping off about saying I'm about to protect mine, and I'm
Right.
even though you just thought you was gonna come up and scare me because you got a gun or whatever. Okay, I got one too.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do this. Just like I don't know if y'all saw the video of the black dude they pulled out of the car or whatever, and the cats came out of the damn karate thing with sticks, and
Right. They took a chance.
they
I
took a
said
chance.
that.
They took a chance,
Mm-hmm.
but that also shows that these cats really they just got guns just to hoping that that's gonna scare you enough to make you go, okay, here.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to. They really ain't trying. It ain't in them. They really don't have that in them like that.
But my thing is, what is the purpose though? Like you taking penitentiary chances, but still just small things. Like you taking chances for just trivial things. That's crazy.
For a backpack.
Right. I mean, tourists gonna be scared to even visit because I mean they is breaking in everybody. I mean, just the whole window is gone.
Gone. I mean, it's crazy to be like I said. I work at downtown Oakland, so just to see folks, I walk by cars and man, they windows is all the way down. Who would have ever thought that you go be walking down the street and see somebody that got their windows all the way down?
Right. Is that a ploy so they don't want to break the window so they could think somebody?
Because I mean, hey, if my window's down, hey, if you gonna come search, then you ain't
Gonna
gotta
break the window?
you ain't gotta
Damn.
break a window. I mean,
I'll
that's
be
what with
praying.
California, man. Insurance companies are trying to leave here.
They are leaving.
Here, Florida, man, insurance companies are leaving places, and it's like you get in an accident right now, and your insurance company gonna pretty much be like, "Hey, man, we ain't paying for that. You
Hmm.
gotta ride with that dent."
That's crazy. They're making it so hard. It's so. If you had land in Mississippi, would you move back there? If you could.
I got land in Mississippi.
So you don't want to move
Hell,
back?
hell no,
That's
hell,
what everybody keeps saying. That's just
hell
free
no,
land sitting there. That's
hell
worth
no.
more than gold.
I mean, not in Mississippi, it ain't.
Having
Where
land?
where my land is, acre of land. You could buy acre of land in Mississippi right now, man. Probably for what 2,500,
5,000?
maybe 5,000, depending on where it's at,
Mm-hmm.
what you have on it. I mean, the land I have, it makes money because it has the trees on
The
the shit.
trees, right.
Yeah,
But
you get
look how long
guys
it
that
take
want to
the
come back
trees to
there.
grow. They
Yeah,
take them trees some years to grow.
exactly. So you got that, and then you can make money because during deer season, folks want to come and hunt on your land and whatever and shit. So it's like, okay, you can charge them,
Yeah,
or you know, 9 times out of 10, you really ain't charging them no money. It's like, okay, they go back there, kill some deer, and they gonna bring you the meat. You ain't got to pay
right.
meat and shit that they so I mean, it's down there, at least where my shit is at. It ain't worth selling, and it ain't worth saying, hey, I'm about to move down there, and it ain't worth that.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I have to go because I have company. My old man's birthday tomorrow. But the idea is, I just want to say thank you, landlord, for being cool. You understand, Dome? Thank you, because I didn't say this before I left. Because Dome, you up? Where's Dome?
He must have stepped away.
Okay, just gonna let you know before I go back and handle my family that your girl
I'm
is
right here. What's going on, Ari?
into you about her. That is not the case, and hopefully you will let her know that that is not the case. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is attend to my family. Y'all have a nice night. Peace.
Happy birthday to your husband.
Tell him happy
All right,
birthday.
Ari. Appreciate you, and thanks for the cash up, Ari.
Everybody, October is the month, boy.
October is the month, man. It's the month.
This shit going, man. This the
We
most love I
Valentine
ever
babies. We Valentine babies.
I feel love this month. Shit, I've been getting a lot of love in this month.
This is Libra season, man. Hey, man, we the easiest ones to deal with. Libras, man, we just want shit to be balanced and everything to be cool. I can get up here and get my troll on and go back and forth with these cats and play around. It should be funny to me. As much as
Which be hilarious.
It should be funny to me. They take this shit serious. I don't be taking this shit serious. It should just be funny to me.
But so if a person dropped your personal information, you wouldn't feel a certain kind of way if they had access to you.
I would. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would. And if it was a way for me to get back at them, I would or whatever. But
okay.
I get that. Don't get me wrong. I do get that.
Because that's when the shit ain't fun no more, really. But yeah,
I do get that, and I never, I've never been down for folks, doing the doxing thing and putting folks' information stuff out. I've never been down.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't like it's shit there, but I'm just saying it's just violation. But
I ain't never been down with that, But even with that, I mean, I'm hoping that if they go that far with whatever, it's not going as far to where now, my finances is being affected because of it or whatever. I'm hoping it wouldn't get there. But
no, finances. It's just other shit. But no, finances. I mean, this day and age is hard, and then it's insurances, but just the silly shit that's attached to it,
But like I said, I definitely don't agree with that. I've never agreed with that type of shit. I never agree with been down for folks who did that type of thing, whatever. But I also know this YouTube shit can get dirty.
Yeah.
Real dirty. And it was early during my time. I would throw my address out there for catches, but I'm also knowing you motherfuckers wasn't gonna come where I was at. So
right.
So it was like it's easy to do that, whatever. But yeah, it's just
that's where I am with it. Shit, I ain't gonna be playing these old YouTube games. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
that's one thing though. I don't fuck with is that doxing and talking about children. I hate that shit. And the deceased, man, because the deceased, like that's bad karma, man.
Yeah,
that's like saying you don't give a fuck about your karma. You know what I mean?
I mean, with me, man, my mom passed away 7 years ago. So even when cats get up here and throw the mama jokes and shit up out there and everything, it's like I don't even let that shit bother me. Because
what if they have her picture up there?
I mean,
if they have her picture,
if they went that far, they had to do some real digging to even try to do that. But then
that's what they doing. Shit,
that's what they doing.
People up there.
But the thing is, it's so crazy. my mom, I'm not a picture person like that, and my mom
Yeah.
wasn't either. I got that from my mom and shit. So if they were able
Mhm.
to go find a picture I got of my mama, boy, they did some. They had to hire a goddamn
Yeah.
private detective to go find some pictures of my mom and shit.
Yeah. Well, that's good. But
You
I'm
know,
just saying that's the length.
even if they were able to figure out what my damn Facebook page is, because I don't have no Instagram, I don't have no none of the shit. I do got a Facebook page. Even if they was to go on my Facebook page and pull up some shit, man, you could pull up pictures and none of that is gonna lead you nowhere. And
But
you
my
wouldn't even
thing is, if
you wouldn't
and
even
if
be able to
it
clown on
do, yeah.
it. And you
But
wouldn't
if
even be
it,
able to clown on it. And it would so yeah, it pissed me off. It had me like I'd probably be more pissed at myself because it'd be like, oh shit, I got caught slipping.
right, exactly.
Caught slipping.
See, it's two different perspectives when it hasn't happened to you, because it seems
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
people that it hasn't happened to, they get real opinionated about it. But that
yeah,
shit is
yeah. So I don't
crazy
know how
when it
that
actually happened to you. Hmm.
I don't know how that would be. And I would hate for it to happen. I don't know how I can't even honestly say how my
I
attitude
got
would be.
caught
How it
slipping.
would
I got
be.
caught slipping, so that was
Yeah.
my fault. You know. But
So it's
all
like,
that extra shit, hell no.
even with a couple of folks who I've talked to off of YouTube, I'm selective on what I say and how I do things because I know folks record shit and do all that type of shit, and
Oh no, that's
so I try
crazy.
to. I'm real selective on what I say and
Shit,
how I say
they
things.
they tell you they record too. They
Yeah,
say
that's
I
what.
record. I'm like, damn, you say
And that
that
shit
shit?
illegal like a mother.
People still
It's
talk to you.
illegal. It's
Yeah,
very illegal.
it's illegal as fuck with us in California. You better let it be known you record.
Hmm.
I got so
Nah, no,
many
don't say
checks from
shit. I'm gonna
companies.
hit you with a lawsuit. Don't say
Yeah,
shit. I'm gonna hit you with a lawsuit
exactly. Like,
when you talk to my lawyer.
hey, you
You gonna
record
talk
me?
to
Oh,
Did you get your
you
pillows?
recorded our conversation and you to put it online? Oh, I got you. It's all good.
I got you. Yeah.
For
My lawyer will be calling
real.
you soon.
Real soon.
I never
Hmm.
confirmed that. So don't play around with these California laws, people.
Yes, man. Please don't. That's what they don't understand. You can't play around with that shit.
I was
So I'm
getting so
real
many
selective
checks in
on
the mailbox from these companies that wasn't letting they was recording from every company you can think of. Just a check from a postcard with a class action suit.
Yep, 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 yep.
Like, dang.
Because that's
So,
along the lines of data breach.
mm-hmm.
So I work for a law firm who do class action lawsuits against motherfuckers who do that type of shit. So believe me, I know, I know where. So it's just I'm not hoping it happens to me, but it would be funny if somebody really did try that shit because it's like, man, y'all really don't want y'all don't want these troubles.
Right. But this shit, they don't believe fat meat greasy. They really don't. It's crazy.
That's why I say, man, I'm not up here to be funking with cats and be into it with cats, especially with us being from where we from. And
This
like I
shit
said,
get real crazy
yeah,
real quick.
we way too close to each other for shit to really just pop off, and that's bringing in too many folks all at the same time because it can pop off to where, hey, we got an issue, but then now
It's
with us
spilling
having
over
an issue,
to some other shit.
exactly, and now we got other folks being dragged into this shit, and that's not fair to them. Because we up here on some shits and giggle shit and bullshitting and doing what we doing. So,
Man, my thing,
I'm
this
not
my
up here for
thing.
that.
Long as it, man, people that just butt into people's shit, like this is my thing. A lot of this shit will end if people will stop getting in other people's shit. Like the shit that happened with me and that bitch, it just happened with me and that bitch. Everybody that's in the comment section saying what they saying, I don't even know y'all. That's my whole thing. I don't know any of y'all. I never had one conversation with any of y'all. So for y'all to just, throw all these assumptions and shit out, that's the shit that killed me. Like you don't know me. You just
Because you
going off
don't
what this
carry
bitch is saying.
yourself on here with the bullshit. You always care. And that's the thing. Like even landlord, I'm not on here starting shit and carrying bones and doing all that old dumb shit. People, it be some good people just being fucked with for no reason. So
Landlord, look at my platform, and do you see fuckery on my platform? Do I go live every 3 hours for 10 hours talking about dumb shit about people all day? Honest question.
Hold on, I'm about to look at it right now. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, to the public eye, to most of these people on here, that's just boring.
Now,
From
I
what I
mean,
heard, that's boring content. Boring
I mean,
shit, right?
but you know, I mean, the thing is though with this YouTube shit, man. I mean, hey, man, you know, a lot of
yeah, it's the climate.
folks is clicking this shit for that.
Mhm.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And, you know, I mean, it's just that's why I say, you know, this YouTube shit is that's all I look at it as.
Right.
If I'm able to make good connections up on here, and you know, you motherfuckers could tell genuine connections and shit. If I'm able to make some cool connections with some motherfuckers with people on here, man, so be it. If not,
Hmm.
then so be it also, because no matter what, when I click off of this shit, man, I still got
Real life.
kids, real
Exactly.
life shit. I still got kids, as you know, even though they're
Hmm.
adults, I still got them to deal with. I got
Man.
grandkids, I got work, I got
Bills,
all that bill, I
hustles,
got all
all
this
that
other
shit.
stuff, you know, mental problems that I go through away from all this type of stuff. It's life,
Hmm.
Look,
life.
you know what, brother? I think the first time that I came across you, bro, I think it was on Scorpio shit. But
On
I think the
Scorpio
first
or
time,
Reed.
yeah, no, it was Scorpios because
Okay, okay.
I think she had a panel with all men
Oh,
on it, and
with
that's and that
47 running.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
where I
Yeah.
met
yeah, yeah,
47
yeah,
Ronin. And
yeah.
then I guess, and then I guess we just kind of didn't really remember each other. And then we touched Lady Snoop shit. That's where we had another conversation, and that's why I was like, oh, I remember, bro. I met him through Scorp and shit. So that's why
Yeah, landlord
I had
always
met
been hella cool. I ain't never had
you.
a problem with him.
So
Well, I'm just
Scorp,
listening.
so Scorp is the connection. Scorp know
Yeah,
everybody, man.
that's
She the
what I said.
connection. She the plug.
Like I said, we've been on this motherfucker for a nice little minute. I know I jumped on here in 2016.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I first started fucking with this shit, and of course, just like a lot of folks, and everybody could always, it all started off with Tommy. Everybody started off listening to Tommy.
We was tearing Tommy ass up, boy.
And going from Tommy, you dig down the rabbit hole, and going down the rabbit hole leads us to where we at right now
Yeah,
at this
that's a
moment.
fact. Yeah, that's
Starting
a
off
fact.
listening to that Tommy shit, man, it led down a whole different rabbit hole to where you get to introduce to this person, and it stretches off. And then
Hmm.
Tommy to True Freeman, and from True Freeman to Vic, and then from Vic it go, it just shit just kept on going. It just keep on going.
Yeah.
It's a deep rabbit hole. So jumping off into this YouTube shit is a rabbit hole that you can't get back out of.
I would advise anybody to just kick back for about 2 or 3 years and just watch
Man, just sit back and just
before you
just.
before.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, though, you won't even be able to. You wouldn't even come across. When I started off on here, because man, my kids was telling me about the stuff they were seeing on YouTube, so I would get on here and just watch cats play video games.
Hmm.
And then eventually it's like, oh, what is this video? And it was like,
Tommy
well,
ass.
yeah, it's like, what the fuck is this shit? And then
Everything you look up, you see Tommy ass. Like, who
everything,
is
no matter what,
this?
his name was there. Like,
It
man, why the fuck
was.
is you seeing this nigga name up here? Let me click on
Right.
this shit. And I
Right.
click
I
on
was
this shit, and it's
like,
like,
shit.
oh, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Oh, this nigga crazy.
Right. Right.
This nigga
When
is
I,
crazy.
and I always didn't pay him no attention until that lady on the side on the freeway where he just went off on the woman for no
Man,
reason, and
off
that
on
just
the way.
pissed me the
And see,
fuck off.
I saw that later after a while. It was like, you know, they was talking about it. It was like, man, where's the video at of this dude going off on this lady? And then I finally see it. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
this nigga's nuts. Already his
Right.
commentary is nuts, but it was
But
like, this nigga's nuts.
But you know what I be thinking it is, bro? I think it's like a publicity stunt, though, bro. Because all he do is fuck sisters. He only
And
fuck sisters. Like I ain't never. I think he only fucked like one white broad, one
and
white bitch in the whole
whole
thing.
time,
It's all
just the one,
sisters, bro.
just the one
All
white bro.
sisters.
He
All
knew
sisters.
exactly what he was doing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, man, he was a genius with the shit.
Yes, he was
He was a genius
really
with the shit. You know, he
because
was really the first one to get up here to just be like being a black dude, talk down on black women the way he did, and black men in some cases.
it's big business.
And that was big business
Obviously,
for him. He was getting credit for that.
he
Because
went from house sitting to getting him a mansion, and I saw it from the beginning.
Exactly. I didn't even see it from the beginning because you know he pulled me up and did an interview with me and shit one time.
And he asked me, I'm like, hell no.
The shit didn't last long because I started laughing at him. I'm like, dude, you can't sit here and tell me that this YouTube shit is what's really giving you money. That's how I felt. I'm like, man, I know you have something else going on in your life that's giving you another stream of money. And you mad.
He wants fellatio only when you hear this panel.
Brother, people depend on this shit.
Man,
like that, like old boy in Philly, he depends on Cash Apps. That's his motherfucking revenue.
Who's the cat in Philly?
That old glitter boots boy.
Oh man, goddamn!
Enterprise. It reminds me of Enterprise.
Boy, clapping his thigh meat and shit. Boy, I was like, bro, I dropped the phone. I was like, this motherfucker didn't clap his thigh meat. He throwing that motherfucker in a circle.
It was just always crazy to me. But like I said, man, I saw how the money Tommy was getting. And I mean, he was getting it, and everybody else started seeing that too. And I mean, hey, like I said, Vic got 2 cars out of this shit:
a refrigerator, a stove, DJ equipment, like his whole lifestyle change.
Like, man, goddamn, glasses.
Oh yeah, we came for the $1,000 glasses. And I remember when Vic first moved in that house.
Damn,
that was he was calling it the Vic Damone Studios. Because he was going against Tommy. And then him and True Freeman got into it. All hell broke loose. I was on the, that's when True Freeman was using that, when you dial that number. What was that called? When you call in to get on the show. Me and Vic up there, we chopping it up with True Freeman just before he had the nervous breakdown. And Slapper did a Photoshop with Donna sitting on him and Tommy's lap. Oh,
that's what took it off. That's what happened.
Vic replayed it, and all hell broke loose. Vic was Soto Nation from there. Vic started getting cars, all kind of shit going after him.
Man, going after True Freeman. Oh man,
that's a lot of money too.
I came in on the tail end of everything where Tommy was always complaining about True Freeman. And it was like, man, who the fuck is this True Freeman dude? So I ended up finding goddamn True Freeman. So then it was like, True Freeman, all he doing is talking shit about Vic. Man, okay, so who the fuck is this Vic dude? And it just kept going where I'm finding more and more. And it's like, man, goddamn.
Yeah.
This shit goes deep.
It do. It really do. It used to be hella fun though. Just
hella fun. It used to be hella fun.
Shit used to be fun.
Hella fun. I don't know what happened.
That's why now it's like, you know, like even now with all this new shit, these new folks that's around, but I went deeper in this rabbit hole, these Mo3 people, these beef sector people, and all
Nature Boy people.
Oh man, I hated the Nature Boy shit. That was the worst.
Oh my goodness.
Nature Boy shit was the worst. Like, oh man, Vic, please stop talking about this shit. Please
Vic
go back.
Got almost 1,000 in the chat over Nature Boy shit.
Oh,
you
man,
think Vic wasn't finna beat Nature Boy down? Shit.
Man, yeah, Vic started coming up for real, even with the Nature Boy shit. Like, God
yeah,
dang.
he did.
So that's
he did.
You know, but sometimes the best thing to do is say fuck it. Don't get on this motherfucker. And then even if you do get on, Ain't no need of getting on no panels or no chats or nothing. Just sit back and just let it entertain and do something in the background while you listening to the shit.
And take breaks off this shit.
Yeah, you gotta take breaks
Yeah.
off this shit sometimes, man, because this shit I can see how I can consume folks. I mean, we see
Yes,
it.
it is.
This
You
shit
just
consumes
Mhm.
gotta you gotta carefully pick your people, man. Pick your poison, man. You know, some
definitely.
people it's gonna be a free for all, but you want to make sure there's some structure over there. I don't hop on everybody panel, but I done hopped on a couple people panel where it
Yeah,
was cool. It was neutral as shit. It wasn't no gang shit. Like, oh, you say one thing, oh, let's make up hella shit against you. No, it was neutral and
yeah,
non-biased and shit. So you gotta hop on people that's non-biased and really, and where it's a free for all and not just a got one-sided shit, echo
yeah,
chamber shit. Like you gotta agree with what they saying all the time. I hate chats like that. I hate channels like that. Speak your
yeah,
mind. You know what I mean? You don't always gotta agree with what I'm saying, even in the chat. Feel me? I like that shit.
exactly.
It
These
creates
people be
discussion.
requiring fellatio shit. They want you to lick it clean. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, hey, I be hitting shit in it, man. These motherfuckers go off. They talk shit. They do all that. Damn, watermelon is at 12,000. Golly, my bad. But I be hitting,
Dang.
Yeah.
I be hitting up these paddles and stuff, man. These cats, man, they go off. You know, they do they live roasted thing and all this and this and that. And this and it's like, man, come on, man, you got to do better than that. Why y'all
Mm,
taking this stuff so serious? Because here it is. Y'all the content creators. Y'all the ones putting out information for me to go ahead and talk about. You
facts.
can, all you can do is come at me and start calling me, oh, you a weirdo, this and this and that. Why? Because I'm telling the truth about you. Because you putting
Bruh,
out your business that way. So okay, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna use your words against you.
Antagonistic.
Yeah,
have y'all ever seen a platform where like a panel where you seen somebody that just shouldn't have been there? I'm like in a good way, where you seen somebody that got a little glimmer of intelligence and shit, but they surrounded by all the ghettoness and shit.
Oh yeah,
That
it's a
chance,
oh
lot
yeah,
of.
there's a lot of it.
I'm like, I can have a conversation with that brother, but then he's surrounded by all these heathens and vultures and shit. I'm like, I don't want to be around all that ghetto shit.
Yeah, but that's what keep a lot of them page popping though, because
Hmm.
Yeah, they don't want to see
they're looking for
positive, but
their
that says a lot about Black people. We don't want to see stuff that's going to enlighten us and
Positive.
empower us. We want
of
to
course.
see stuff that's
That's
going to
because
tear us down.
I mean, believe me, man, dealing with that Mo3 stuff over there, man, them cats over there is like to listen to something, to listen to how the women talk, not
Mm.
just to listen to how the women talk to where they embrace being hoes. And it's like, man,
bruh. I
Why you
think
be
I
going
seen.
in on that little girl? You
which
be
one?
going in, calling the girl little Daryl. I fell out the chair. I said, landlord, he just straight East Oakland. He
But
just,
did you see? But did y'all? Did you see the one? Did you? I
that
think
was,
one of them for one of these girls was from '03. I don't know her name, but I think she said something about when she got on here. She was gang affiliated. She was like the Skull Gang, and then she said, "Now I'm not in the gang. I don't want to be in that gang shit." I was like, at
I think
45
that's
years old,
little,
dog.
oh, I
Like
don't
you
know who
40,
that is.
you 45 years old. Like, well, who the fuck gets on the internet to be in the gang, bro? Like
A bunch
at
of them,
that age.
they was rocking with whatever that Skull shit is, and it's just like, man, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And
I
like you
don't even
said,
know what that
these
shit is.
motherfuckers 40 something years old, damn near 50 years old, talking about,
Damn,
oh man, it's Skull Gang, it's Skull
I'm
Gang.
a
I think
gang.
it's
It's
because we
gang,
from the
gang.
Bay, because we don't do that gang. Like, you have your
Nah, we
neighborhood and
don't
your
do that
turf,
shit.
but we don't do that old gang banging shit.
That shit is. But I'm
That's
always gonna
books.
get up on there and clown. And like I said, they gonna clown. But
Shit,
guess what? They
hella books.
always still do. They gonna still
Let
let
you
me.
on the panel.
Hmm.
I said he called that girl little Daryl. I hit the floor because I'm like,
But
damn.
I got that from Diva. Diva Top Boys called her little Daryl, and when I seen her with her glasses
Oh,
on, and I was like, "Oh shit, she do look like little Daryl."
oh, I
I
never
don't.
heard of somebody calling a woman little girl. I fell out
Uh,
like,
I got that from Diva Top Boys. She called her little Daryl, and I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. When I see her with her glasses on, I'm like, oh shit.
Who y'all talking about, man? I'm kind of afraid to ask, but who y'all talking about?
What is her name?
Little
Skokahana.
girl? Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard about her. I don't really watch her shit though. She
I
a little,
only know her because she
she a
went
little
in on
hood.
my child. I don't
She a
even
little
know this
too
little
ghetto.
girl.
She a little
And she
too
not even
ghetto
from
for my.
Texas. She's from damn Milwaukee and shit. So it's like, damn. How you cover from a whole nother damn area? You up north and you grasping hold to these cats down here and running with their little cliques. Like, come on, man. We can't be doing that. Represent where you're from.
I know I am.
Represent where you from, and man, you ain't gotta join it. You ain't gotta click up. You know, it's nothing wrong. Hey, click up from wherever, but you know, it's like, come on, man. Have some type of pride about where you're from.
And that's what bonded all of us together is, the love for the city. Like, because whether it's good or bad, it's no place like that little
Ain't nothing like
raggedy place.
That's how I felt scored, man. I was like, you from the town? She was like, I'm from the town, woo, woo. And we just been shit. That's like my big sis, man. She ain't never turned on me. I ain't never did no fake shit on me or none of that shit. You know, I could say more, but you know,
it's crazy.
you
It's crazy
know what I'm
because
saying?
I do run into a lot of these chats and stuff where it's folks who are from the Bay that's up in these chats, and
Yeah.
they rock heavy. They rock heavy with these cats, you know, from Texas, wherever, and
Yeah.
then here I go up in there and I say what I say, and then now I got to battle these cats that's from where I'm from.
But they
You know,
don't get it though. You really be on some other stuff, but
yeah.
they
Sometimes I'll be
don't.
on some other shit, but then it was like the dude, what's his name, the Cam guy. He was talking about how he was gonna come out here to the Bay or whatever. So I get up
For
on this.
what? What he coming out here for?
I'm guessing coming out here because old boy getting ready to have a fight at Chase Center.
Well, who?
A boy from Oakland. What's his name? God, I can't think of his name right now. Haney getting ready to have a fight. So the Cam dude is all into boxing or whatever.
Oh,
So,
okay.
he's saying that he's gonna come out here or whatever. So I'm up there, letting him know, hey man, if you're gonna come out here, be careful how you move out here.
Man, this
Ooh-wee.
this this is
It ain't
not
sweet
Texas,
like you
bro.
think it is.
We
Don't
we
come
be
out here
killing your
thinking,
favorite. We kill your favorite rapper out here, man.
man.
California is no joke, man. Your favorite rapper is afraid to come here.
So I'm like, man, you need to, be careful on who you think you gonna link up out here with and all that, man. Be careful coming out here. Then I get a cat who came up here, who got on the panel, was like, oh man, don't listen to this dude. He sit up here, man. I'm able to roam around and do whatever. Man, I'm from 45th and Telegraph. But
That's
even before he said
Northwestern.
that, he was like, he was from Richmond. And I'm like, man, dude, you got to make up your mind on where you from.
Wow. He done skipped Emeryville.
Man, you got to make up where you from. Like, come on, man. We shouldn't even be going at it. You really need to stop coming with this whole man. Oh man, hey,
Wow.
I'm able to roll around like that, man. He ain't got to worry about that when he come out here.
Come on
Okay,
now.
so if he's smart enough, he need to be listening to know you gonna be the one that's gonna set him up.
Didn't Lil Mo get hit in the head with a bottle on a concert at the Coliseum?
Who that?
Lil Mo, they hit her in the head with a
Oh, damn, they
bottle.
got him. Damn,
You didn't hear about that?
I didn't hear about that one.
That's so disrespectful.
I know. Oh, who was that came out here? There's a couple of cats who came out here and got their stuff stole, like their cars and stuff too.
What's her name? Glorilla.
Oh, well, yeah,
Oh, they got her
She got
too?
spit on.
She
She
got
got
hit in the head
spit
with a
on.
bottle. Yeah, she
They
got
spit
spit
on her.
on.
They spit,
They spit
Nah.
on her.
spit on
Yeah, they
that
spit
bitch.
on her
They ain't playing
because
out here, bro. They
they
be
were
thinking
pissed off
Oakland
because they
song.
thought she was gonna come perform, and all she did was some appearance shit. Yeah, they spit
Damn.
on her and shit.
It's vicious.
But there was another cat who came out here was performing at Yoshi's. Who was that? He came. Oh, better. What should we call it? The dude that sing the song "Must Be Nice."
Life Jennings. I heard
Life
about
Jennings.
that.
Yeah, Life
Yeah.
Jennings came out here and on some. He even had to say, "Hey, that was my fault." I
That
know.
can was it Candace Owens? They broke in her car, stole her luggage,
Man,
panties, they
man,
toothbrush.
man, don't come out.
Boy,
Why folks think they ain't coming out here is sweet? You better not be coming out
Man,
here. It ain't sweet.
Oakland,
please.
Oakland is wicked, man. I'm telling y'all, man, this shit is wicked.
Not sweet.
And somebody telling
Not
him, "You
sweet.
cool? I can ride around
Yeah.
everywhere." All right,
Man, okay.
you
You
trying to
keep
set
thinking
him
that.
up?
You keep
He
thinking
gonna
that.
set him up.
You gonna get set up real quick. You keep thinking that. So I'm trying to tell the little youngster, hey man, don't come out here thinking it's sweet like that.
Please don't.
Gonna find out the hard way, player.
You find out the hard way.
He gonna meet a pretty little thing, and that's it. That's
Man,
a
that little
wrap.
pretty little thing gonna have you there wondering how you gonna make it home.
Mm-hmm.
Wondering how you gonna make it home. It don't matter how many folks you come out here with.
These women be vicious
How you
too.
make it
They
home.
just as vicious as the dudes.
Man, don't come out here talk about you go turn your camera on, you turn your phone on, talk about you live. And somebody standing behind you hearing you talk crazy. Yeah, I'm out here in the Bay. It ain't all what everybody was seeming and all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you step outside, buddy. We're gonna show you something.
And a lot of people don't know about the Bay. Really,
Have no clue. Have no clue.
it's totally different from SoCal. It's a whole different vibe.
Man, it's a whole different world.
Mm-hmm.
And there you gotta worry about gang banging shit. Up here, you just gotta worry about.
Did you remember when the Bloods and Crips tried to come out there?
Oh yeah, I remember how. Yeah, I
A
remember
lot
back
of people don't remember that. Shit,
That's
I
why.
remember.
It skipped here and went up to Sac.
Mm-hmm. They wasn't having it.
Nah, and it came to Stockton too. Right
Yeah,
next door. They
It's
hit
all
Stockton
around,
hard.
but not in Oakland, except for the Mexicans. But
They hit Stockton hella hard, bro. They be calling Stockton baby Oakland and shit.
Stockton off the chain.
See, now they
Stockton
got
crack.
now you got the town where the gangs where they spread because you still got the little baby case cats and all the little shit that they got going on or whatever. But
Mm-hmm. A lot of them got locked up.
yeah, that's some youngster shit. So it ain't about Turks no more.
Mm-mm.
I mean, a lot of the crimes that's going on out here in our cities is from cats coming from somewhere else.
Yeah, that's so true.
And it ain't just black folks doing this shit. It's Mexicans doing a lot of these goddamn robberies and shit too.
Oh,
There's a lot of cats from Detroit, bro.
It's like it's our people doing that shit. Man, these Mexicans doing that shit. These Asians doing that shit.
There's a lot of folks coming from Detroit, bro. And
I
they
heard
coming
about
back
that
to the
too.
Bay, Detroit.
I've been hearing that too.
The
They be all in the
sideshow
Bay.
even colorful. The
Man, did you
sideshow
see
used
how
to be
far the
100% black.
You see how far the sideshow is stretched out. Every video you see is somewhere sideshow. They call them car meetups. This is
Vallejo
going on with the nation.
Stockton having sideshow. They
Man,
it's spread
Mississippi
into
has
other
sideshows. Mississippi,
but they can't do theirs like ours because theirs be controlled. Ours is just uncontrollable. Really, the police can't. It's been going on 40 years.
case is different though. It's so different. We used to have sideshow, and the whole thing was going out there to see who could get some numbers and pull something.
Right.
Now
Well,
you got
who goes smack?
these sideshows full of hard legs. Gotta be thinking, man, why the fuck y'all like to? All you dudes like to hang around each other so much.
Because they start getting violent against women for some reason. They start getting real violent with these young girls, and them young girls start getting real violent. It just turned into a lot. But now it's more Mexicans than black people and Asians. Yeah.
I don't think whenever I look at any of the videos, I don't think I ever see any goddamn black folks out there now.
It's
definitely ain't no black women. It definitely ain't no coming together to say, hey, we out here, clubs closed, whatever. let's see what we could grab before we head home type shit. Ain't none of that.
Right. No.
So it makes me look at a lot of these cats like, man, what's really going on, man? Why y'all like to hang around so many dudes like this?
Probably low key gang, man. Real shit.
That's what I'm
saying, bro. That's why I be like, that's why when I got on here, I was like, why are so many dudes fighting women on here? Y'all should be loving them, man. This shit, compliment the shit. There's hella pretty women on this motherfucker.
when I jump on panels, that's usually my thing. What I'm trying to do. Then them cats get to, hey man, they decide they want to start addressing me, and it's like, come on. Now you're gonna take this shit sideways. I came up here to holler at these chicks, man.
They gonna keep melting you for that $5 though. That favorite, that gonna melt you.
I hit the floor.
Not with the bread that these cats be spending now. My $5 is, man, that's still chump change, man. Not with the money.
I can't even get no cigarettes. So what kind of shit? Two packs of ramen and soda. You know, Newports on the black market, them things like they're $20 a pack.
It's $20 a pack of some Newports.
I'm telling you,
got folks going to ride up to Reno and
for real
and all that just to go buy their cartons and shit to come out here to sell it.
I just heard you can go to Thunder Valley or something and get them on the reservation.
Shout out to all the beautiful women out there.
But I don't know if that's true.
Oh, I mean, if they sell them, the reservations they are probably will be allowed to sell them. So I wouldn't put nothing past that. They allow the reservations to get away with a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you smoke Newports, I mean, man, it's still crazy for me. Yeah, like I said, I smoke Black and Mild, man. That's $10 a pack.
Some Black and Mild? Dang.
Now $10 a pack.
What is it? A 3-pack? 4-pack?
Five pack. $10.
Yeah. Well, like $2 a piece.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I first started smoking them mugs, they were 75 cents. 75 cents a piece.
I remember I used to try to smoke beaties.
Oh yeah, I remember the beaties. Yeah, I remember the beaties. I remember the beaties. Cloves.
Oh my god, that is the nastiest. Yeah.
Beaties, clothes, I remember all of them.
So next time I go to Oakland, I'm gonna pull up to the liquor store and see what's going on up in there.
Which one you gonna pull up on?
Probably 102nd.
I still fuck with that one. I fuck with the one off the freeway too, or the one.
Did you know Shebo?
Who?
Shebo from over there.
Yeah.
You know he passed away.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he passed away.
I think the only other store over there, the one on Foothill, right there, up the street from the sports page, on that little island and shit. I don't fuck with that. Over there across from the motel and shit and everything that's right there. So you ride through there and sit on that little island. What is that? 100 and
right there by in the MacArthur.
Yeah. So I don't fuck with that one.
Where's the quarter pounders at? Because I can't find quarter.
The only original one that has the taste from back in the day is out in Hayward.
For real.
On what's that? What is that?
Foothill.
On Foothill, yeah. Is it Foothill? No, Mission. On Mission and Hayward.
Oh, Mission.
On Mission and Hayward.
Oh, look! I need me a quarter.
Right next door to the old school Hayward Plunge.
Oh, that's way down there. I thought it was one when you first get off on the 580 and hit that. Is that Foothill?
Yeah.
So no, that's way down. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's right next to the old Hayward Plunge and shit.
I need me a quarter pounder with extra cheese.
That's the last
Grill
original.
onion.
That's the last
Dang.
original one. And them
Let me
motherfuckers.
get off because hubby ready to go to sleep. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
yapping.
Do your thing, because I'm about to get off here too and make me a couple of phone calls and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut him down, man. I appreciate all y'all coming up though, man. Real
It's
shit.
all love.
This
I
shit was
appreciate you
dope.
having me.
This shit was dope. I had fun, man. Real shit.
Well, y'all be easy. Peace, y'all.
You was able to hear history and shit for the two old cats up on here and shit.
And I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah.
unblock you too, because I was in my feelings. I'm
It's
gonna
all
unblock
good. I
you.
appreciate that.
All
I
right, town
never blocked
business.
you. It's all good, man. Town love, man. You
I was
already
in my feelings over the mustache. I'm like, that's the light. God damn, I'm looking at my shit like, for real? Like,
I
baby,
was
do
just
I got a
capping, man. I was
mustache?
just capping, man. I don't want no
Okay.
person. I was just
No,
capping and shit.
I can take a cap. It's all good.
I was just capping. That's all. That's all. But it's all good, man.
And when
We
All
you
right, y'all.
when you can
right on.
hear when you can hear somebody around Scorp age, when she talking to somebody around her age, now you know what the fuck she talking about. Cause when she be talking to me about this shit, I'm like, I might know Scorp. She was like, oh, you probably was a baby. You was a baby. I was like, yeah, I probably was.
No, man. Hey, man, I appreciate, man, you let me up and shit. Like I said, man, I'm hoping shit could work out something different. If not, man, I get it. I understand it. But, you cool with me, I'm cool with you, and that's what it is. And, you just got to hope shit could work out differently. But, it's all love, man. Whenever I fuck with you, it's all love. Your shit went on mute. Your watermelon sugar, peace out to you. You been on me, I try to catch up and catch that bill. I try to, I definitely can't pay that bill, but yeah. Appreciate you looking out for your guy and all, man. Appreciate chat. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Have a good weekend. Be safe this weekend. You still on mute. I don't know if you on mute. You know that you on mute or what's going on, but hey, peace, man. You know what it is. It's all love, bro.
Can you hear me, bro?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh yeah, man, my bad. My phone was tripping, man. Yeah, man, I appreciate the conversation y'all was having up here, man. I love listening to the old heads play
Yeah.
dominoes and do the cards and shit. All the old days and shit, just giving all that free game and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
but,
for sure, bro. You know what it is, bro. I mean, for real.
yeah, ain't never gonna be no hard feelings or no, beef or anything, bro. I ain't never had a problem with you and shit like that. Never.
Exactly.
Feel me?
We
But
fuck
yeah,
with who we fuck with, cats on
yep,
everybody gonna get along and shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's how
So
it's gonna be. That's
so
how it's gonna be, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to close it out, man. I
it's all
appreciate
good,
you.
bro. Appreciate it, man.
You wanna tell people, man, what you got going? Any businesses or anything?
I mean,
Anything
man,
you
look,
wanna plug? Any
I
books?
get up on this YouTube shit. I just be fucking around. So where if y'all catch me, man, you see me around, just say what's up, man, or whatever. If you out here where we from or whatever, like I said, next weekend, man, I might go ahead and go live from where I'm at, man. Pull up on the motherfucker, man, and come have one with me, man. Come burn one, come drink one, and whatever, and we gonna chill the fuck out and do what the fuck we do. And that's how it is, man. Just other than that, I'll be on here doing my shit, fucking around. Just say what's up when you see me, and that's what it is. That's all.
I appreciate it, big homie, man. Be
Man, for
good, man.
sure. Man, for sure, man.
All
Enjoy
right,
your night. For sure.
all right, brother.
Bang, bang, not a gang.
Yeah, yeah. Man, so yeah, I'm gonna get ready to close it out, man. I appreciate everybody that came through, man. Watermelon, hold down the chat, Nene, Realist, man. I appreciate you, Brody, for coming through, man. Showing love one time. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. My shit didn't go mute. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Give me a one or something if y'all can hear me. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. I guess when you're on StreamYards for hella long, I guess that shit just kick you out. But we been on this shit for a minute. You feel me? Oh, but you oh you can't hear me? Oh, one. I see one. I see two, three. I don't know what's going on. What four? Are we playing games right now? Are we having a LOL moment or is laughter supposed to follow after that? One, two, three, four. Mic check. Man, hey, y'all been super dope for real. Like real shit. I appreciate everybody, man. Like from the bottom of my heart, from everybody that was here from the beginning to the end. I appreciate anybody that replay, watch this on the replay. You know, share this shit, man. Give me a like. That shit is free, man. I'm not asking for anything else, man. We here to respect each other and respect each other's thoughts and come together and have great resolutions, you know, like we did today, you know, with the sisters and the bro. You know, I can't speak for the future. I don't know what's gonna happen on the future. But we showed y'all how adults can handle shit. We all from the same place, basically, the same motherfucking soil. And they're a little bit older than me though. Um, but that's okay. That's okay, because they have a lot of knowledge that I need to take in. You know what I mean? They have a lot of knowledge. Y'all heard all the game that they was spilling. And you know, shout out to RE, shout out to the bro landlord, shout out to my big sis, always much love, Squirt. And shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Realist, man, Nene, Didi, you came in for a little bit. Yeah, the chat only let me go up so long, man. We've been on this shit for a minute, man. I think Peach Cobbler came in. I hate saying names and shit because I don't want to forget anybody. Anybody that I forget, truly apologize for that because for y'all to invest y'all time with me on this weekend and just spending your energy typing and interacting, I appreciate that. Um, Stay tuned. Y'all be good. Y'all have a good night. Watermelon, once again, I appreciate you holding down the chat. Real shit. Y'all be good. Please be safe and look out for them horror movies too, man. Support them horror videos, man. Real shit. But yeah, I'm glad we could settle some shit, man, here, man. I'm glad we can have some great resolutions, man. You know what I mean? Y'all be good. Much love. Shalom.